Oh, I'm stuck in this booster reality where my paycheck evaporates magically. I need food, but they dropped the land cycle though, so you know it's cardboard insanity, draining my humanity. 7 sets ahead of me, I'm losing all my sanity. I can't pay utilities, but Mythics boost my dignity. Oh, wizards take my soul and all my liquidity. No time, no money, shiny cardboard owns me. No time, no money, shiny cardboard owns me. No time, no money, shiny cardboard owns me. I told my family daddy's investing. Now I'm broken sleeved and deeply regressing. Every leak hits like a dopamine missile. Power creeps so sharp they cut through my gristle. Commander nights I just stare at my deck, thinking about groceries and student debt. Yet I still pre-order, oh Lord I'm unwell. This isn't a hobby, it's a Hasbro spell. Oh, they gave us turtles and they gave us Trek, and they'll keep printing sets till my life's a wreck. I need therapy, an app, a savings plan, but the serialized foil, so here I am. It's cardboard insanity, draining my humanity. 7 sets ahead of me, I'm losing all my sanity. Wallet out of mana, life totals in profanity. Oh, wizards, feed your quarterly vanity. Digital spoilers blur into my eyes. I whisper, please stop, but they monetize my cries. This isn't collecting, it's a lifestyle infection. No money, no money, no money, no money. Drop the bundle.
Of the standard wonderland. The format is beyond our humble universe's math as we travel down this gilded, ever-widening Omen path. Some don't share my joy, they say it's all too much, claim the game is getting twisted by that corporate touch. Haters say it's crowded, that the format's gonna bust, but I say give us more until my wallet turns to dust. 7 sets next year, oh honey, that is just a start. Fire up the printers and degenerate some art. Irritate the old fans, sure, but they will always whine. Hard to hear them mewling over Watsy's bottom line. Every cry of outrage shows who crumbles easily. They say the game is ruined by omniscience on turn 3. These ingrates just don't understand the cross-brand expertise. I say, Daddy, fill my tummy with your well-thought-out IPs. Yeah, pull the endless slop on US loyal devotees. We'll go the golden gravy of your license synergies. Ninja Turtles, hit me with it. Fucking Furby, hit me with it. Star Trek, hit me with it. Bloodborne, hit me with it. Mortal Kombat, hit me with it. Power Rangers, hit me with it. Hello Kitty, hit me with it. Tim Burton, hit me with it. The Great Gatsby, hit me with it. The Sopranos, Cracker Barrel, Home Depot, hit me with it. The Price is Right. Avatar is here to bring your sorrows to an end. If you thought Vivi was a problem, just wait till you earthbend. The savages don't understand the crossbred expertise, but us true believers are begging on our knees. What sea, please? Drown the world in your sweet peace. Hit me with it.
Come on. Was that not the coolest song you've heard in a bit? Let's go. How we doing tonight, guys? It's the Gobbler here. Let me dim the lights a little. It's a little bright in here. They said it couldn't be done. They said he's already got 2 hats on. There's no way he can fit a 3rd hat. Well, they were wrong. Clearly, you can see we have found an even tinier 3rd hat that we can put in. I've got this little Christmas tree to the side, and there's been another stream improvement. One that you can't see yet, but let me switch my camera and maybe you'll see my new giant water bottle. Look at this size of this thing. It's big the way we think of planets is large. Look at this. Am I not a real streamer now? Look at that. I look like a tiny person holding a regular cup. Let me just... Keeps water cold for 6 hours. What is that about? Hey, what is up? Abomination, how you doing? Aaron Cook, hello. King Gaming 360, welcome. Every time I ask if you're going live, guess what? I'm going live. It's the weekends, man. If it's the weekends, baby, I'm going live. Francois Marion, welcome. 07 indeed. Welcome, sir. Good to have you here. I put the avatar in the eye. I can't tell you how hard it was to get the thing to the chat GPT to print. I'm going to switch off just for a second to show you guys to actually get it to print a picture of Avatar as Avatar. It was tough, but check this out. I mean, I think he did a good job. I think he did a good job. I mean, that's a neat little photo that we got together. But more than that, I'm sure you guys heard some of the intro songs. Guys, I'm extremely proud of my lyricism on this, so I'm exciting. Missing the gamer sub sticker on your mug to be a true streamer. Oh, am I? Am I missing it? Is my question to you. And if I had a pen near me, I would take this painter's tape and write on it and prove you wrong, but I don't, so I guess I'm not a true streamer. Surely 3 hats is the limit. I don't know. This was a Christmas thing, so maybe in Valentine's Day we find a 4th hat. I don't know. We'll have to see what's going on. Did I get any paper avatar today? I did not. I did not, Francois. Did you get any paper avatar today? Okay, I will hydrate. Let me just... Oh, my arm can barely lift all this. It's like a swimming pool. This Christmas tree right here, it was marked as $27, but when I scanned it, $16. That's right. Your boy Gobbler made off like a bandit today. Absolute thievery. I want to listen to my new song again. It's really good. I'm really proud of my lyrics. I don't care if you don't like it. It is perfect. I made it in a bunch of different genres, but as usual, electro swing was the best one. You did, Francois. Excellent. Congratulations, Abomination. Francois, you did excellent. I'm happy. Can you tell me what cards you got? Are you proud of any? What's that idea? Yeah, pull anything cool, Francois, is the question I wanted to ask, but Abomination nailed it. Beta says you couldn't make it to the opening pre-release for Avatar. Planning on 2 events tomorrow. Double dose, Beta Brett. Love to see it. Let's play some games.
honey, that is just a start. Fire up the printers and degenerate some art. Irritate the old fans, sure, but they will always whine. Hard to hear a mulling over Watsy's bottom line. Every cry of outrage shows who crumbles easily. They say the game is ruined by
Percentages again.
these ingrates just don't understand the cross-brand expertise. I say, Daddy, fill my tummy with your well thought out IPs. Yeah, pull the endless slop on US loyal devotees.
Oh, baby.
Golden gravy of your license synergies. Ninja Turtles, hit me with it. Fucking Furby, hit me with it. Star Trek, hit me with it. Bloodborne, hit me with it. Mortal Kombat, hit me with it. Power Rangers, hit me with it. Hello Kitty, hit me with it. Tim Burton, hit me with it.
What a bop.
The Sopranos, Cracker Barrel, Home Depot, hit me with it. The Price is Right, hit me with it. Costco hot dogs, hit me with it. Big Bang Theory, hit me with it. Just actual porn, hit me with it.
Golden Doink, welcome. How you doing, Doinkus? Good to have you here. Thank you for the follow. How are you tonight? Ah, it's a true gamer just like us. At least we'll get a stock up off next turn. We're both racing to hit singularity. He's gonna have to discard a card. You got 2 releases, Commander Bunkle, and a box of collector pack. That sounds awesome. All right. This is a lot of river churns. I wish we had a little bit more of our counter magic. I guess we'll take another river churn. We don't have much else to do. Blood Mud is nothing for me. Money? I'm glad you like it, Abom. I was spending a long time thinking about what are the most ridiculous things that I could put in. I don't have really much counter magic, so we'll just play this out and see if it draws any ire. I do carry a lot of counter magic in this deck, so it's upsetting that we're not hitting any against the guy who we could really use counter magic against. Okay, he surveils 1. Absolute pain. Oh, he's got 1 too, but we have an annual. I can't believe we're able to do something with our turn. Crazy. Oh, he's got a Jadur as well. Hey, there is some counter magic. I'm not even mad that we missed our land drop. It's not even good counter magic. It's just counter magic, but we take those. We take those for this reason right here. He's out of here. Kazam. He got Shazammed. That's why you need the counter magic, by the way. By the way. Beta Bread says, out of curiosity, enduring curiosity, the great enemy, I wanted to see if the Golden Border Pro deck basic lands were legal for play. So I went through Skyfall till I found it. They are not legal because of the back being not a standard magic back. I would like to point out that MDFCs are legal, including the Jurassic basics that have a day side and night side forest on each side. Beta Bread, I understand all of these words separately, but when I read this paragraph together, it's like it transforms to Chinese or something. I don't know what just happened, but as soon as I start reading Jurassic and MDFCs, something happens in my brain and it just goes nuts. All right, guys, I've been toying with this deck a little bit. It's pretty good. There's room here for better lands, but I was getting tired of losing to Kona. So I have this 3-3 nowhere to run the end situation going on. And then I thought, like, what are my least favorite cards to see in general? And I just threw them all into a deck. And turns out if you put all my least favorite cards together, you get something pretty decent. It works pretty well. Like, I might want another one of these, one less of these, but with that Sultai combo everywhere, it's nuts. The other thing that I may consider doing with this deck is putting in a couple counter spells. It's just a bad time for the opponent. I'll go down one Bitter Triumph and like one Shoot the Sheriff or one Ghost Vacuum. But the Bitter Triumphs are for Kaido. It sucks that I have to like put a card in just for Kaido, but it is what it is. Hey, Calper! How it is a yodelay? How are you, my friend? What's new and exciting? What's going on? What fresh brews have you seen? Oh, the end. We are feeling petty. Tempest, it's so good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Welcome back. Yes, the end is, I hate Kona. I hate Kona so much. I don't understand why WotC feels like leaving Omniscience in the format is gonna do anything to prevent people from just racing to cheat it in somehow. But that's all people want to do, man. So just accept it and ban the fucking card, guys. You know? Is it just me? Is it just me? It can't be. All right, we're up against a true gamer right here. Let's start getting cards out of their hand. Annex is a tough one to throw away to a 3-steps or no more, but it is what it is. Okay. That's a tapped land. That's pretty good. Sucks for him. We'll try to flash into Curiosity, make them use mana on their turn, and if they do, we can at least get a demon out, so. I shall share one! I love it, Calper. That's awesome. A Valley Quest Caller? This isn't Azorius Control... This is an Azorius Control Rabbit deck? Is that what we're seeing here? Alright, we'll let him know exactly how we feel about his deck first. We'll get a demon, but there's stick. So I assume a bounce off is on the way? Oh my god. Look at this guy. Look at this guy's hand. Oh my god, he's literally playing Azorius Control with the Quest Caller to buff his bird. Okay. We put down this demon, or I mean, we try to. He probably has 2 more counter spells. He costs 2. I think we just try to save it, try to get the Bloodletter going. Nope, he's got another bounce spell. Or a kill spell. He's got something. Yeah, multiple people cheat in Omni, just not with Kona. Abom, what are they using to cheat Kona in? Tempest, it's been mostly Kona from what I've been able to see. Alright, opponent's just got birds and counter spells. It's pretty annoying. I assume he's got the bird that gives everybody hexproof is my only... Well, I can't block that, obviously. I mean, would I be stupid to block this? I guess we'll find out right now. Guess not. All right. We put down the Verge. We pay 3 to hopefully make another one of these guys. That's neat. I'll swing with the one that I can swing with. It goes through. We draw a card, hopefully. I don't know. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay. Opponent with a board wipe. No, he just gets his bird up. He can't do 13 damage, can he? Cool, he can scry. You still can't do 13 damage with 1 card in hand, can you? Surely. Surely you can't do 13 damage. What could he have for 1 blue mana that will blow us out? Yeah. What kind of an insane bluff was that? I don't know what he was thinking. First of all, dog water deck. Do not play garbage like this. This is the Sean kind of banger, okay? It hurts your soul to play this. It's prolonged. Just block, I win. Even if but yeah, it would have been a bopper. Hey, Buggyman. I wrote a new song. I'm so excited to play it for you in a little bit, but I just played it a bunch of times, so we got to give it a second. Oh, Buggyman. Okay, Francois. This is what Francois pulled, guys. These are paper cards that he has for real. Yue's Moon Spirit, Day of the Black Sun, Sozin's Comet, Momo the Friendly Flyer, The Last Agni Kai, Earth King's Lieutenant, if you're Canadian, Empty City Ruse, Iroh Grand Lotus, Iroh Dragon of the West, and Wan Shi Tong Librarian. Wan Shi Tong is going to be an unbelievable card. I'm so excited to play with it myself. I want a Wan Shi Tong bloodbending card, and I'm going to make it happen. All right, Calper, let me take a look at your deck here, because I'm out of ideas. I've just been playing Teamer, Jeskai Artifacts, and some Dimir bullshit. It's always some kind of very damaging Dimir combo. It's never like a fun one. I don't play Kaido. I don't play Flood Pit's Drowner. I don't like flash cards too much. Nowhere to Run I have to have, but it exists not because it has flash, but because it does not. No, but because it gets rid of Hexproof. Hexproof has been cooking my turkey lately. I've been watching a couple of my VODs. Oh, I cannot deal with Hexproof very well. So that's why I want to cast the End on stuff, and I want to make sure it goes through all those petty little protection spells that Mono Green plays. Uh-oh. I guess I already own a lot of these. I don't need these two. Guys, should I buy the... This is the first time I've been hesitant to buy the pre-order pack. I know I have 3 days left to decide on it. It's like, do I really want a bunch of avatar packs? Like, I'm gonna want like 8 cards out of the whole set, I think. Oh no, how are we cheating in Omni now? Tempest, let me show you how we're cheating in Omni now. Yeah, I know you've been away for a little bit. It's our friendly rescue beastie here. So if this card is tapped after combat and it's alive, you get to put anything you want out of your hand, show and tell style, onto the battlefield. So the deck that people are playing, not that I would play this deck. Not that I would play this deck. Where is it under recently played? It's probably under recently played. Where the hell did I leave it? Just let me search. I'm using my eyes and not my brain. There it is. This is the kind of... Some people are playing it Simic without the Seriema and the Voice of Victory. Some people are playing it just Simic, but essentially you get 4 of Kona, 4 of Omni, and then you get a couple Lost in the Maze, which makes them hexproof, hence the Nowhere to Run that I want to have. And then you cycle through your whole library until you hit 2 of your Morangas and a win con. So in this deck in particular, I have 2 win cons. One is the Scrabbling Skull Crab, which if you're playing Meringue River Regent and Roiling Dragonstorm, every time you put the Dragonstorm down, they'll mill 2, but eventually you'll mill yourself. So what happens is eventually you'll start playing Morangas and bouncing Omnis back and forth to your hand. As long as you keep one Omni down, you can play the other one. It'll mill them for 2 and you'll win eventually. The other win con is, of course... Oh my god, pardon me. The Extinguisher Battleship, you can blow up all their lands and then you'll be set for next turn. It's not pretty. It's not fun. It's horrible to sit through. The latest tech that I've seen has been to put in Roxanne Starfall Savant and just play her and bounce her over again because she leaves down that meteorite that does 2 damage. So you're only bouncing this 10 times, 12 times, as opposed to the 15 you would need for the skull crab. I hate seeing my girl Roxanne used in such cheap ways, but this is the deck that I wish had been hit in the bans. And the other deck that I wish had been hit in the bans is the Dimir mid-range. And it's not even the fact that the Dimir mid-range is like a broken deck or whatever. It's that this card is a problem. This cat is just, it's too powerful. It's obviously a mistake. You're not supposed to be able to flash in a 4-drop and just like win the game on occasion. But now with Kona and with the Curiosity and with United Battlefront and even with the Chicken Gun, with the Vestige and the Teamer Battlecry or Outcaster, turn 4 wins are just so easy. They're so common. What are you gonna do? All right. Calper is that's the deck I'm gonna, oh, I have your deck already saved. I just gotta import it. Let's go. A lot of Kona as usual. 4 mana blue that brings a card that was discarded this turn. Oh, you're talking about Reenact the Crime? Are you saying you got by a Reenact the Crime deck? I love this card. I love this card so much. This card has a really special synergy with this card. Because you can use this card to find this card to then dig this card back up out of your graveyard to go find this card again. And if you have something going like, for example, this or 1,000-Year Storm, you can build up your storm count really, really high. These two cards are really, really fun to play together. If you'd like to see a deck that I used to play, but I can't make work these days, you'll see something similar. I try to get the Storm down. I try to get Beseech the Mirror going, and I use it to pull a Felden's Cane from the deck. I use it to shuffle my graveyard back into my library, so then I have 4 Beseeches again. And then I keep casting Beseech over and over, and then when I have a high enough storm count, I Cruel Claw's Heist, and I take all the non-lands out of the deck. It's fun. It doesn't work very often. And credit to this one dude. I got an achievement. I can't remember what it was. I think it was like play someone else's cards a bunch. And he let me do it. And then he beat my ass with his creatures because he had only lands left in his deck, but he had a bunch of stuff on the board that I hadn't dealt with. And he just kept drawing gas and he crushed me. It was pretty funny. Purple Ang, what is up, my friend? Drift Ronin, hello. Bandbit House 91 on my villain arc. I must have been playing my Dimir. That's an abomination of Simic. What do you do? Do I debate if I need one more Vistage or cut consoles? I'm going to look at this Calper in a second, but before I do, I just want to say, I see 5 colors in a cornucopia and it excites me very much. Omni is snooze Calper, and losing to it feels horrible because you just chill. Can you play Roxanne song in honor of Roxanne Tower? I can't risk the copyright, but maybe I'll make a Roxanne song in honor of Roxanne. I do love that girl very much. Why bother with those? Just draw enough exhales and you can counter Oppo's next turn. You can do that too, Rats Arena. I've had people do that, but I mean, I don't know. I think mine is funnier. Night Pack Ambusher. If you didn't cast a spell, create a wolf creature token. That thing looks awesome. Ko the Face Stealer art and Nyla Sleuth. Oh, you got Ko? Francois pulled some huge cards. Holy moly. Ooh, thought of squeezing 1 to 2 songs in there. Okay, let's take a look. First of all, just before I open yours up, Calper, which I'm excited to do, I just want to show you my 5-color deck. We've got Defeat. We've got the Goggles for flavor. We've got Jeskai Revelation. And then we've got Auroral Procession to get cards back out. Lightning Helix and tons of counter magic. This is the most annoying deck I've ever built. It's a lot of fun. Okay, now let's look at what you're doing here. Ooh, spicy as hell. Ooh. you've got some of my favoriteest cards in here. And you've got a card I've never played before. This. So this is just a 3-mana exile. Okay. Mana value 3 or greater. That's such an unusual restriction to put on such a heavily costed card. Huh. Me, I would play in light of, instead of this, I'd have sea shanty time. I would put something like Rakshas's Bargain, or, but if you can double exile things, that's pretty good. The other thing that you are missing, my good friend, with respect, is 3 steps ahead. Because 3 steps ahead and cursed recording are just so good together. May I show you guys a clip? I'm going to show you guys a clip while the song is doing its thing. I'm going to show you guys my own thing. Jay's Lost. Where is it? There it is. Shh, be quiet. That's an old intro. We don't do that anymore. I just want to show you the cursed recording. I love that sea shanty so much. Okay. Here we are. That's me. All right. I'm playing a friendly against someone, and he plays Vivi. You get 1. Yeah. So just so you have context, we've been playing a best of 3. This is the 3rd game, and this deck that I'm playing uses Songcrafter Mage to pull things out of my graveyard. And he's so paranoid, he's just pulling. He has Vivi in his own graveyard. He's not doing his combo. He's just waiting to pull things out of my own graveyard. So you tap the cursed recording, and instead of making 1 copy of something, you make 2 copies of it. And now you have 2 cursed recordings. I'm sorry, my faith is in the way, and then my other faith is also in the way. But you understand what's happening conceptually, right? And then the next turn, the Soul Cauldron still doesn't go off. Okay. I do some quick math here. 5, 10, 15. I don't want to hear myself. I tap 1 cursed recording, I tap 2, and then I cast Totentans for 5. And then we have 20 rats, and we take him out like that. And I'm going to cast this. I love cursed recording. I'm making this into a highlight reel, by the way, because it's so funny. It will copy 3 times. I just think it's such a good counter spell. Check it out. Boom. Rats. 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 That's it. Infestation. Done deal. Bingo. So I highly recommend 3 steps. Authority is such a good card that I would say we keep it. My other issue is you get the vestige down, it gets killed. What are we putting down? We've got this, we've got this, and we've got this, and we've got lands. Having this die doesn't do a lot for us. You know what I'm saying? I think an Ugin would even be stronger. I'm gonna take this out. I'm putting 3 steps ahead. Putting 2 copies. And we're doing 3 colors anyway, right? I'm gonna leave 1 because I don't know if it's good yet, okay? You'll see what I'm doing here. I either want Songcrafter Mage or I want Auroral Procession in this deck so we can play out of our own graveyard and give ourselves a little recursion, which is so good with ill-timed. We're also going to swap these for Stock Up because it's cheap with the Songcrafter. Is that fair? I'm just butchering the deck. Vestige is just for Battlefield, huh? Ooh, man, Francois, you cleaned up today, eh? Are you gonna sell these cards, or are you just a collector? I've had 3 recordings down before. Oh, that's disgusting. You tried to avoid Jeskai Rev? Yeah. Jeskai Rev is an expensive card that you have to build around. You like? Let's try it out. Let's try it out. I love these fancy lands you've put in, by the way, Calper. I just have to say. Starting town, so good. I'm gonna dump the surveil. I want to go down on the surveil lands and put in that multiverse card. Yeah. How many lands is this? 26? Calper. I love your style. Yeah, we need the white and the black for the defeat. I think in mine, I also play Overlords for mana fixing, but I don't know if it's necessary. We're going to go unranked in this with Pile. You're laughing hard as I'm destroying the deck? What the hell, Rats Arena? I'm not destroying anything. What the heck? 3 Foggy Swamp Visions. Francois, man. You're a collector, Commander Standard Legacy player. I love it. Hey, Mochi. How's it going? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Destroying the deck, Rats Arena. How dare you? Just because I'm not putting in 4 copies of Enigma Jewel doesn't mean I'm destroying shit. I'm not destroying shit. All right. What I would love is a 3rd land. Any 3rd land.
What is this hateful deck now? Woo.
I guess we'll just Helix to Helix. Whatever. He can take it. Interestingly, the most damaging spell he could duress, he can't because of the Songcrafter Mage. Anything he makes us throw out here other than the Cornucopia and the Songcrafter Mage will be able to get back out with the Songcrafter Mage later. Okay, he tosses the defeat. We do not hit a land. Very tragic. 26 lands, so that one does hurt. Hoping he has a bat and doesn't want to play it right now. Oh, did we, Calper? We got to put it back in clearly. Danny, what's going on? I'm so glad to have you here, Danny. I'm glad you're enjoying it. All right, what do we got here? Another. Okay, no problem. We don't need that many lands. We're fine. He seizes us. Oh, okay. All right, dude. That's fine. All right, and I'm sure we're gonna hit a land. Hey, Lord Gypticus, how's it going? Vermeer, great to have you here, my friend. What's up? What's happening? Oh, Danny, you like Songcrafter? I'm so glad you do. I've been trying to play it everywhere. Any excuse I have, including here right now with this guy. Just buy all the packs. Luck doesn't have much to do with it. Here's my precious deck I crafted. Please Frankenstein it, pull it apart, and put together as a monster deck. Yeah. I assume that's what the people want, Rats Arena. Is this not what you people sign up for? Is this not the high quality gobbler content you want? 3 hats, no cares, a lot of weird techno music? You're just doing homework. Gypticus, how much longer do you have on that? All right, well, he took forever to decide what card to take from us. Wow, guys, I'm sure we're gonna hit that 3rd land. I'm not worried about it. You're worried about it. That's all I gotta say. There's a Ketramos. Perfect. It's a Ketramos deck. I'm just gonna hit him in the face, I guess. What else am I doing? All right, and there is a land. It's tapped. It's tapped. But like, what do we have to fear from Ketramos? Look at this stupid card. It sucks. I assume a Deadly Cover-Up is in our near future. No, he's gonna heist us. Probably steal my Cornucopia or my stock up. If he's very clever, he can grab the Songcrafter Mage and then recast the Vendetta by harmonizing with Ketramos, and then he can Ancient Vendetta something out of our hand. What did he take? He took my Season of Weaving. Probably pretty smart. It's the only thing that answers Ketramos right now. Well, with the fact that it bounces him. Okay, now we're hitting lands, guys. How exciting is that? It's pretty exciting, not gonna lie. It is an exciting time. And I assume he's got some kind of white artifact kill spell, because they play a lot of that in this deck here. And I just wonder how different this whole thing would have looked if we'd hit lands 3 turns ago. But this is the problem I have with the Ketramos deck as well. Look how freaking boring this is. Yeah, we will grab our only basic. We have them in the deck. Haha. Like, we're under so little pressure. He's attacking our deck and our hand and stuff. And I'm sure if we'd had creatures, we'd be in danger. But, like, is he just gonna, like, take one card out of our deck at a time? Maybe. I mean, this is prerogative. He can draw 5 cards here, which I would. But, I mean, he just doesn't know what we're doing. Okay, he plays a Beza. Cool, man. And he did have more cards than us. You gotta give him credit. He did have more cards than we did. All right, now we put this down. We pay 2 life. We cast a stock up. We go nuts, man. We go nuts. I want my land drops. They've been a struggle to hit. The ill-timed explosion doesn't do all that much. I don't know that the authority does a lot either, to be honest. I'm inclined just to take a 3rd cornucopia, even though that seems crazy. I'm gonna do the crazy thing. We have 8 mana next turn, right? 6, 7, 8. So we could start blowing stuff up. We'll see what he does here with his 3 cards and his millions of mana. Your bachelor's will be done in 2027, then 3 years for your master's. Nice, Gypticus. And when you are a professor, will you remember us little people? The ones that have to eat crayons and stuff? Okay, so he didn't kill our Extinguisher battleship. It doesn't do a lot here, because he's indestructible. And that is a 5 mana creature. But I guess we get it down? It doesn't hurt, right? We'll kill their fountain port. All right. So hopefully we get to hold on to the Songcrafter Mage here. And if we do, I'll try to use it to cast a Season of Weaving. Let's see what opponent's got for us. He plays a Maze Mind Tome Down. I guess an Ugin is part of our immediate future based on that play. My fear is, of course, the second I play the Songcrafter Mage, it's going to die. Which means I won't be able to harmonize anything. So I'm just gonna wait. We'll let him do his thing. This guy in his demo fields, man, he's such a cool dude. He's such a cool guy. All right, well, we'll use it. Oh, a land. Well, unfortunately, we don't have any more basics, so he is stone raining us. There are some stuff you're willing to trade, but there's a couple that need to go into the collection binders. I mean, I bought all the Fallout artwork and I'm not selling it. I know it's not valuable, but even if it was valuable, I likely would not sell it. Okay, so we play this land. I'll just play him and I'll just get my Season of Weaving out. I should say our Season of Weaving. Okay, so he's likely either going to seize this. He cast the end on our Songcrafter Mage. Okay, so he's looking to get rid of all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have quite enough mana, so he just gets to have it. Very sad. So there go 2 Songcrafter Mages. I think we only put in a couple. There's just one more in the deck, so. A very fun deck from a very fun opponent. Look at him go. Again, like, he's had so much time. If this was a mono red deck, we would have been dead a while back. Okay, so I'm going to for sure do this. We're gonna make a copy and draw 3 cards. We're gonna make 2 copies and draw a card. Is this legendary? It's not. I think I just want to make 1 copy and draw 3 cards. Usually, I would copy the cornucopias, but today we're gonna copy the battle, and we will stone rain them back. Or do I kill their tome? All right, that's gone. This is a cool card to pick up against this right here. Let's see if it stays in our hand though. If it does, next turn we can cursed recording, double cast this, start exiling shit all over the place. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy's playing Ultima and Ancient Vendetta. Okay. He's taking the defeats out of our deck. He's trying to protect his Ketramos, right? This is his win con. I wonder if he has another one in hand. Oh. Psychology degree starting in your 30s. Good times. You know, Lord Gypticus, you're going to be 40 one day anyway. Might as well be a psychologist while you're at it. The Crayola plum isn't as good as you would think. I've always been a green apple or cinnamon type of guy. That's pretty funny. All right, so he sees what's about to happen to him, right? This is an instant? Oh, that's cool. We are gonna rain hell. Why did I pass? Because I'm gonna gain 3 life with this Kintry Severance. We exile that, no stick whatsoever. We gain 12 life because Kintry Severance is a 3-mana spell. Does he get to draw a card? That's pretty funny. And here comes another Ketramos. Because obviously he's playing 4 of, and he's done nothing for many, many, many turns, so. Oh, the Betrayal. The Betrayal is really tough if he hadn't already exiled our Songcrafter Mages. So we have 1 more Kintry Severance in the deck. Will it be enough to keep Ketramos at bay? I'm unsure. Okay. Oh, I made a mistake. I should have turned on the cursed recording first. Because I'm not planning on discarding anything. I could have just drawn 4 cards here. We will decline. We will play this Hedge Maze to surveil away a land. Ooh, a 3 steps is perfect. We'll play this out. I guess we'll kill another. The lands don't do anything though. He's just so many already, right? Yeah, you might as well use it. Okay, let's see what we have left in the deck. I have 1 more season of Weaving somehow, which would go pretty crazy with all these cornucopias. My issue is I have nothing to crew this battleship. So we shall see if we can dig our way out of this. I also don't have a Doppelgang, which is my favorite spell to have with the cursed recording. But it is what it is. How am I going to win, though? He's going to run out of cards. He has 28 cards. We're going to beat him that way. Is that Reenact Beseech combo standard legal? It is. It is standard legal, Rats Arena. If you feel like playing it, we would do it. Marion says, you'll be writing your thesis. Oh, Mochi, I didn't know you were doing your thesis. That's cool as hell. I do wish you luck. What are you doing your thesis on? Biotech specializing in oncology. Oh, man. So you're going to be the one who's going to fix my lungs later. That's exciting. Your main goal is to follow through with supplemental programs that will recognize me as a certified Dungeons & Dragons counselor. Because you want to use story to help people through trauma. That's so beautiful, dude. That's just incredibly nice to hear, man. Good for you. Your friend that says churros behind me loves the carnation pink. I like how some people are talking about their professional degrees and other people are talking about the crayons that they eat. All right, the opponent plays another Ancient Vendetta. Combo turn 4 then, yeah. That was my strategy when playing King Herald against the infinite life gain deck. Yeah, sometimes that's the only way, that's the only win con, right? You should put one rat song in here. Yeah, until he plays the authority. Okay, so Mochi's gonna be a super villain and Gypticus will be the superhero. Mochi will inflict terror and Gypticus will heal people. Lord Bremer, do you play Dungeons and Dragons? I almost want him to get it down. Yeah, go ahead, make your soldiers. We're gonna make a copy, draw 2 cards. I'm gonna make 1 copy of this, but the spell copies. So we're gonna make another copy of the cursed recording itself. Should opponent allow it. Otherwise, I need to make another copy of the battleship. Ah, there you go. That's how we win. Though, a moment, chat, to discuss the kind of human being that plays this deck. Okay, look at these cards in front of you. Okay? They played this deck. They take forever to learn our deck. And they still do not have the patience to see the game through. I play Esper Ketramos Control, and I take the best of 3 right down to 0. Okay? I have won games with the deck this stupid after 43 minutes. You do not queue. You do not queue with this deck and no backbone. You gotta be ready for the long haul. Sweat, tears, you gotta be ready. Otherwise, you fucking suck, dude. We just gotta helix them to death over and over, man. We grab helixes. I would like to pledge loyalty now. All I ask is that I'm higher for minion trauma response. I also want to be I want to be part of your supervillain gang, Mochi. I want to be the guy who looks after the big monster that you use to terrorize local villagers or political opponents you've captured. Rancor situation. You know, because I think that what I can bring to the table is a sense of respect and community that I foster with said monster. And then that way, when it inevitably breaks loose, its first thought won't be to just murk you, eat the entire, layer it was in, and generally destroy everything. It'll be like, you know what? They gave me pretty good benefits. I had all the Rancor lady friends that I could ask for. They brought out really good Rancor food. And now that I'm free, I think I'm just gonna chill. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna go and try to eat all the huts. I just... The people with fancy degrees eat more expensive crayons because they can afford the fat crayons. You know, the ones with they're like stuffed crust where they're like hard wax on the outside and like soft wax on the inside, like the Lindt chocolates, and you bite into them and you get that texture as well as everything else. I just want to charge insurance money. Gypticus, what happened to all that benevolence a second ago? Joey, how's it going? Joey P. Lee, good to see you here, man. How you doing? How you feeling? Guys, want to do a little aside from Magic to go through some of the... I went Christmas shopping today, obviously. I say obviously because we've got the tree here, we've got the hat here, and we've got the largest water container you've ever seen in your life. But while I was Christmas shopping, I happened to notice some of the new ornaments that they have available. And I took some photographs to discuss whether chat is expecting, if this blows you away, let me know. And if it doesn't Don't worry about it. So the first ornament we're looking at, hey, Summer, how's it going? I've always wanted to play a version of D&D where you are the monsters trying to kill adventurers. Lounge Zinger, first of all, welcome. Good to have you here. I don't recognize your name, so it's so good to see you, buddy. Infinigood, how's it going? What is up? You actually built a deck for kicks? All the cards I hate the most, never played it. Title was ultra salty. I like playing decks like that, Infinigood. I'll show you one that I made later. It's a Demir deck. Lounge Zinger, all you need is a DM. A DM with a creative vision, and you could be that. I ran a dungeon once where at the beginning of the dungeon, he prepays you. He's like, thanks for clearing it out. Here's a bunch of gold. The gold was poisoned. It was turning them all into gold. He was like a Midas motherfucker. Yeah. See? Find yourself a Gypticus. I do kid, mostly want to help people using story. But, I mean, reap the benefits from the insurance program as well, right? Yeah. Take money steal from the rich and give to yourself. That's what Robin Hood did, right? Look at that huge hat. It's a normal size hat. Oh, this hat, it's enormous, right? It's on a clip. It's going to fly off any second now, guys. That Beseech Arena combo can turn for a kill with a plotted show off. It can't. No. Oh, that's what you're saying. You're saying plot a show off and then cast a bunch of Beseeches and reenact the crimes? You need Storm Rats Arena. You need Storm to get it cooking. Your mono white control deck is no one else has fun. I literally have a deck, guys, called, and I've been playing it a lot, called Not Friends. It's as you can see, it's my second favorite deck. It's just a Singularity Rupture River Churn Monument. I have an Oil Geep. I have an Oil Geep Deer Hulk. I have a Oil Geep Deer Hulk. A little Virtue of Persistence, because this keeps me alive against mono red. I mean, theoretically, it keeps me alive against mono red. Otherwise, removal, counter spells, board wipes. It's not a fun deck to play against. Against mill decks, I have 2 Felden Canes. Against mirror matches, I have technology available. All right, guys. All right. Let's look at some stuff. Mono white just goes to waste time. Calper, I'm so glad you brought that up because I do have a deck as well called. Where is it? Don't do this to me. It is called Waste Time. Did I not put it up? There it is. It's called Waste Time so I can chat. It has no win con. You'll notice some of the cards we just played with, by the way. It has absolutely no win con. The only actual beatdown I've been able to do with it is one time I made like 40 Songcrafter mages. And then that was the beatdown. All right, guys. First unexpected Christmas ornament. Massager gun / vibrator. Here is Santa Claus in a hot tub. Are these big enough? How do I make these full screen? I want this to be larger. There we go. There's Santa Claus in a hot tub. All right. And this was just a tooth. It's a tooth holding a toothbrush, which I thought was pretty nuts. Pretty nuts to very nuts. Here's a glue gun for that person in your life who loves Christmas and loves glue guns, but has never thought to just put them together. I mean, who are these for? Not only do you have a beautiful computer screen, but you have a warped image of Gobbler taking a picture of it with his phone right in the middle, so you can look at yourself while you are hanging a computer on your Christmas tree. Alcohol bottles. Not surprising. Lots of alcoholism. Fried chicken. When I think of Christmas, I think... Now, I will say that in Japan, they do eat KFC on Christmas. So this might be the perfect gift for your Japanese Canadian friend. Only $12.99. That being said, when I saw it, I thought, chicken, that's weird. More alcohol. Not that surprising, but, you know, a little bit. There's a bag of groceries. Do you have someone in your life who loves the ending of The Departed? This is for them. You know, when you think of Christmas, you think, oh yeah, I potato chips labeled potato chips, chocolates labeled chocolate. I don't know, guys. I was a little surprised at the... Oh, sorry, I missed one more. The burrito. Are these weird, or are they good? Are they normal? I'll show you one more thing if I can. No, I can't show this one. Sorry. Anyway, guys, treat yourselves well. Make good choices. Buy decent Christmas ornaments. Oh. Are you multi-streaming on Twitch as well? Lounge Zinger. That is not allowed. But yeah, I am. Remember our match that took 50 minutes? Did it take 50 minutes, Calper? I think about that match a lot because I had to pee really bad and I'm like, it'll be over quickly. And then I was like, it's not gonna be over quickly, I gotta leave. But I left it bounce off on priority. Oh, the embarrassment keeps me up at night. Bomb, I love your laughs, man. You have 8 mythic rares. I think I need to get a full stack of cornucopias and season of weavings. I mean, they're joke cards though, Mochi. Like, they're really joke cards. There's a video of Saffron Olive. It's a video 3 hours long and it goes 2 hours, 45 minutes of me gaining life with cornucopia for you to fall asleep to. And it's just him copying cornucopias. It's so funny. Why no elves in the tub? Calper, there were elves in the tub. They just weren't visible. Nah, me, they're in there. They're in there is what that means. Very cool deck, by the way, Calper. I like it very much. It plays all the same cards I like to play. I have no valuable feedback to give you. I even think the version you built is probably pretty good, if not better than mine. My ego can't let me just say it, but I think you're doing great, man. You're a brewer, that's for sure. That's for sure. Where's my? Let's play this deck. Let's see if this works. Doo-doo. MTG David VO. Bomb. Looks like a plumbing T-valve. Yeah, it was the ornaments were gross, right? Can you see the secret herbs and spices in that fried chicken too? Man, apparently on Twitter, KFC follows the 5 Spice Girls and like 7 guys named Herb, or there's like some sort of weird shit going on like that. This is such a neat card because it's useless in your hand at the beginning of the game. Joey, my birthday is December 23rd. Christmas is the day when you get one present and people tell me it's for 2 occasions. Man, that's tough. That's tough, Joey. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's I have an early December birthday, so I understand and I feel what you're going through, but it's not the same as being like basically on Christmas. Cam is blurry. No, it's not. Is it fixed? Is it fixed? No, it's not fixed. It's blurry as hell. All right, I have another technique. Give me... God damn it. Okay, we'll fix this in a second. Let me play this Homewoods out. There, it's fixed. It just doesn't work anymore.
Oh good, now I'm blurry and in space and my voice is all wiggity woggity. Alright, so he just hit me for a lot. What's happening? Alright, I'm gonna put this guy down.
And we're back. And we're back. No, we're not back yet. Man, this guy's going nuts with me just wasting time. Okay. Let's see how much damage he's going to swing in for. I promise, guys, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Keep doing this. All right. This guy's got essence channelers for days. I wish I was as good at drawing essence channelers as this guy is. I wonder why the camera is struggling so much to capture my beautiful, gorgeous face. All right. I'm going to pop the fungus here. Just take 2 damage. We will draw a card. We will... Oh, I don't have a land. That's so sad. All right, we take 2 damage. Very sad. Everybody grows. We're not really in any danger. I guess we can get the Storm Chaser's talent down. We can do this. I would have loved to land there, but we'll get there eventually. It kind of helped, Aaron. It's getting worse and worse. Blurry and muted. Oh, no. I need a Spice Girl. Joey, who was your favorite Spice Girl when you were growing up, in the grow up times? Blurry might because of the Christmas lights. Oh, you think they're screwing with me, Calper? I love Christmas, though. But I love Christmas. Okay, so he's drawing cards. He's gaining. His guys are getting pretty big. I don't think he's going to play around in Aetherize. Is he playing around in Aetherize? He is playing around in Aetherize. Pretty wild. I can't believe this guy's restraint. All right. Well then. I will do this turn. Hey, we have an Overlord. Look at that board state, eh? We got no problems. Now, I want you to picture how strong this deck would have been with Up the Beanstalk on top of it. Am I unblurry yet? Okay, I am unblurry. Look at that fade. Oh, baby. I never look at myself in the mirror, so whenever I'm streaming, it's a trip. I keep my window very small, so I just kind of can monitor what's going on. Do nothing spice? Buggyman, no. Buggyman is a posh spice enthusiast. Mochi says baby spice, obviously. I had to do with 2 ley lines. I was playing mono black greatest hits. I just did War of Attrition and finally scooped. I think that's what we're planning on doing, by the way, with this ludicrous deck. Can you imagine I'd up the beanstalk and every time I played any of these spells, up the beanstalk shit would happen? Can you just picture that for a second? That's right. It was crazy. I am going to impend this guy. I am going to impend this guy because we're not hitting lands the way we need to be. And I am going to swing with this guy. Very likely he won't block it. We're down to take 3, maybe 4 damage next turn. But this deck doesn't play ethereal armor or anything, so not worried about next turn. I'm worrying about 2 turns from now. That being said, in 2 turns from now, we should have enough mana to do the whole... We can keep them in a loop forever. Let's see if I can draw a Season of Weaving. We play 3 of them in this deck, and at 10 mana, you can Storm Chaser's Talent. You can keep them in a loop forever. Anything they play, you can bounce, other than tokens, but Buddy's not playing tokens, right? So again, we have an Aetherize, which will help a lot. And we're tapped out, so at least I don't need to hold priority anymore. He can just have his fun with his fun little cards. Do nothing spice. That's so funny. So, I think we can all agree. Actually, we don't have to agree. Baby Spice was great. All the Spice Girls were great. We can agree on that. As a kid, I like Ginger Spice. But the older I get, the more I can appreciate the exquisite beauty that is Scary Spice. The only thing scary about her was that she was so pretty. All right. This leaves 4 mana open still. That's all I need. We'll do this. I mean, we'll try. I don't know how. Oh, he's holding priority with the case. Okay. We get the River's Rebuke back. We can actually cast it right now, which is pretty hilarious. I'm gonna attack with the Overlord because I just want to make lands. I'm not really worried about hurting them or trading or whatever. He can block me if he wants. I don't care. I'm holding an Aetherize in my hand anyway. Scary Spice, you have a type, Drift Ronin, yeah? You have a type? A little Serena Williams action. A little Viola Davis. That explains a lot, Drifty. Agreed, Scary number 1. Chat, I love, thank you. The validation is unbelievable. It feels so good. Okay, so he's getting some stuff too and drawing cards. The one bad thing about this strategy is they will always have plays. Like he's got 7 cards in hand. Next turn he's gonna have even more cards in hand. All right. All right, opponent. Here we are. 4, 5, 6. I don't really have enough to... I can't afford to 3 steps ahead anything, so I'm just gonna have to sit there and Aetherize anything he does. Ooh, the Hinterland Sanctifier. Yes, sir. Speaking of Spice Girls, where's Nani? I don't know. I don't know. And for those Twitch viewers, I want you all to know I made an emote just for Nani, and I want to know if you guys will think it's they'll like it. What do you guys think? You think Nani's gonna like that one? Check it out. It's the Predator, and then it's Tecmo Bull, and it's the Top Gun. It's got all the high fives in it. It's totally against Twitch's terms of service, by the way, just so everyone is clear. All right, opponent at 43 life. He's playing his hand out, man. He doesn't care at all. All right, yeah. I'll just put a stop on attack so I don't like accidentally blow myself out. That's it. Grow. Again, if I had back in the Beanstalk days, this deck worked so much better because no matter what I did, no matter what you cast, sure, why not? You can have him back. No matter what you cast, you draw a card on top of it. So I'd have 7 cards here on top of all this nonsense. What I'm really looking for is that Season of Weaving, of course. Here's the bat. I wonder why play it out at this point when like he can see that I'm holding this card, right? Yes, sir. Okay, yeah. You're gaining all the life, dude. You're so good at life gain. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna play the land. I'm gonna River's Rebuke. There you go. All right. And I got some cards, buddy. It's exciting. But we got to find a Season of Weaving on the double, so I'm not going to be quiet with this 3 steps ahead. He can have that. I want to kill his Exemplar. That thing gets really big and scary in a unpleasant way. By kill, I mean counter. Yep, you can have the bunny. Gosh, if I hit my Doppelgang, we're going to be in business. If I hit my Overlord, we're dead. All right. Yes, opponent. Yeah, you can have this one. Whatever he plays next turn, sorry, next I'll counter. They're all dangerous, but come on, Doppelgang. Well. What do we have here? Who wants to see me break this game? Chat? Okay, there's the Ruin Lurker bat. Oh, baby. All right, well, we're going to be gaining a little life too, opponent. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 copies of 3 things, eh? Okay. Creature cards in my graveyard. I don't have too many creature cards in my graveyard. Okay, we're gonna make 3 copies of 3 things. 1, 2. I want a flyer though. How much damage can the flyer do? Right now, 2. All right. So, 3 rabbits have seen 9 creatures enter. Which means each of these essence channelers is going to get 18 counters here. Which might be enough to break the game. Because if you make the same action over and over again, eventually the game goes, don't do that. We also have a little bit more health, which feels pretty good. So they're going to be, what, 19 18s or 20 19s or something? Break the game. Who's the life deck now? Come on, kill me. Kill me, I dare you. The only serious issue that I can see is that I don't have any way to get the doppelgang out until I find a way to bounce this enchantment. So this is what we have. This is what we're stuck on for a little bit. It's not terrible, but like, he's got 64 life, he's got creatures, he's got 8 cards in hand. We're sitting on a 3 steps ahead I can't cast. You know what I mean? A couple sheltered by ghosts, and all of a sudden we're not doing quite nearly this well. The 5 overlords are not an issue for me. The 31 health buys us a little time. And we've got blockers for days. No screaming nemesis, so. Dude. Go fuck yourself, life game. Dominica's legal is such ass in best of 3. You know, Summer, I've heard that. And I've read that, and I feel that. But I'm unable to articulate why. If my friends who don't play Magic go, oh, life gain is so strong in best of 1, why isn't it good in best of 3? And I'm like, because you can sideboard in removal? Is that it? Is it just that it folds before removal really easily, or? Beast, the rabbit, and the bat. That's what he would have taken? Beast, the rabbit, and the bat. Okay. He found a way to hurt himself so this guy can fly. What a jerk. What a jerk. I have no way of hurting myself, interestingly enough. I need some starting towns in this deck. I would buy a back Calper, but it's I already bought back the Aetherized to survive earlier. What I really need to do is hit my Season of Weaving. It's we do need tons of emergency bans in best of 1. More life gain, bigger creatures. That was your idea. Oh, to get these guys even larger. Good thinking. I wanted to ramp. That's why I put these guys in. Damn, this Essence Channeler got big quick. So I guess we have problems. This is why I kind of wanted the Ruin Lurker bats, but I did want something that will eventually get big. Well, this Essence Channeler is goddamn huge, I think you'll agree. Can it get to 31 this turn? Maybe. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. You can get to 28, 29, 30. Oh, am I just barely gonna survive, or am I barely gonna die here? 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Crazy. Well, we're gonna block these cowboys here. I can't block anything else, right? We'll just make sure Zora dies for sure. Okay. pretty spooky, opponent. This is why part of me wanted to get the Ruin Lurker bat, but I needed a life gain thing and I need a life gain payoff. All right, let's see what we can do on this auspicious turn. He says good game. Why does he say good game? Does he have a way to do 1 damage to me right now? You don't say good game quite yet, friend. We're not quite at good game status. 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, 9, 8, 4. I can aetherize. I can aetherize. That's so dumb. I'm gonna try it. We'll return this guy and this guy. I have 9 mana. Okay. Okay.
Shrimp emoji, shrimp emoji, shrimp
Season of
emoji. Your favorite and
queeving.
only mod is here.
My line right now is I'm going to put this down after I attack. I'm going to get the Aetherize back in my hand. And then I'm going to try to survive 1 more turn. And then next turn I can 3 steps ahead, copy the meringue to bounce this, get my doppelgang back for values. I will attack with these non-lethal threats and save my... I don't think it matters, does it? I'm attacking with everybody. Because if my Aetherize doesn't resolve, I'm dead anyway. That makes sense, right? Season of queefing. Hey, Miss Corpse Enthusiast. Fried shrimp emoji. Fried shrimp emoji. Fried shrimp emoji. Fried shrimp emoji. How you doing? It's good to see you. Hello, welcome. Yeah, why not get the curiosity in that bad boy? Essence Chandler to stop one of those guys. I still got my lands though, opponent. I'm so worried I did the math wrong here, but I think I'll be fine. He can't attack me for a turn.
Emoji. Fried
there
shrimp
it
emoji.
is.
Fried shrimp emoji.
Hey, Empathosaurus Rex. I'm doing stupid shit like we did last night. How you doing, brother? How's that climb to Mythic? The Sisyphusian. One must imagine Empathosaurus Rex happy. Guys, let me do some shoutouts. I'm so bad at this. Miss Corpse Enthusiast is an unbelievable streamer. You must check her out. If you are here and you have not streamed her, you must check them out. Marathon42, I have heard, is a streamer. Marathon, when you confirm this, I will absolutely shout you out as well. And as soon as the cooldown is done, my boy Empathosaurus Rex is also going to get a little action here. Okay. We do some big hits. He does that thing. I put this down. I try to put this down, but he's got this case of the uneaten feast keeping him afloat. All right, we make a blocker. We gain 3 life. Yes. Yes, I gain 3 life. You love to see it. Opponent in shambles right now. Yes, yes, grow my bats. Grow them, make him batty. Opponent's had enough, man. He's like, what is this guy doing? Why can't I just beat him? Why won't he die? All right, now we do this. And we get back our Aetherize, which I can cast next turn. All right, we end the turn. All yours, opponent. 37 health, bunch of cards in hand. Go nuts, my friend. Guys, he only has 32 cards left in his library. We got this. Bomb. Rocking the crazy Empathosaurus things. Guys, check out Empathosaurus. He's awesome. Haha, so hypnotic. It is. What? Did I punt? Did I punt, Brett? Oh, nice emotes. Leyline of Hope. Awesome. Now they're really big. It doesn't matter because they can't hit me, but they're really big. Let me do some math for next turn. 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 16, 15, 11. We make 3 copies of 3 things next turn with the doppelgang. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We're going to make 3 copies of the talent this time around because we already have everything else we need. We want to make 3 copies of the talent, 3 copies of these ruin lurker bats so they're flying. I'm inclined maybe to make even 3 copies of starting town so I can start floating my guys. And this is my favorite thing about these life gain decks, especially these kinds of players that are playing just like the net deck version. They don't see that they're stuck, especially when I have my Season of Weaving out at that point. Oh dear, what is this about? Well, I have to let it resolve. Oh, he takes one of these guys. Sure, man. Kind of a crazy move. Oh, it doesn't die. It doesn't go to the graveyard, so I don't get its counters. Very sad. Very sad. Another Sheltered by Ghosts. Okay. He takes that one away from me? All right. He's had enough of my Essence Channelers. He says, I'm the only one who can channel Essence around here. He goes, no one else is allowed to channel Essence in this house. He does not attack into my Aetherize. The shadow of my Aetherize looms over these creatures. Look at them. They're in the dark. This is like in Lion King where Simba's like, Dad, where is our... It's like not underneath this Aetherize. You may not attack. This is the best part. If he doesn't attack and leaves me 4 mana up, I'm gonna 3 steps ahead this Storm Chasers now. So that next turn we can times 4 Doppelgang. 16 new permanents with our name on it. And the best part is, if I get that opportunity, I'm not even gonna win. We're gonna break the game instead, okay? Win. Guys, I can't even right now. I'm so excited. I'm shaking. I'm going brrr. We'll just gain 3 life. No big deal. We're gonna bounce this thing. And I'm gonna bounce this thing because I'm sick and tired of him holding priority. I cannot fucking stand when they just sit there not hitting resolve fast enough. Look how smooth this is now. That's too much. That's too much. Gobbler, that's too much. The saddest thing is we haven't hit a single one of our cornucopias. I'm gonna give him a good game so he knows. All right. I want to make him upset so he sticks around to see if he can beat me. Okay, now we're gonna make 4 copies of 4 things. 1, I want a flyer. 2, I want to take everything you have. 3, and I want Big Fat Dragon. I don't give a shit. Here you go. Sheltered by Ghosts. I'm gonna attach all my Sheltered by Ghosts to 1 otter. No! Opponent! Oh, that was gonna be an amazing resolve. I can't believe he didn't have it happen. So, okay. Why do we put the Sheltered on Ghosts on the token otter? Because when I inevitably Season of Weaving, it will not bounce the tokens. If I put it on an actual creature, they'll get bounced by season. So if you're putting anything to attach to a creature, attach it to a token. Doesn't matter. Oh, this would have been so beautiful because it would have, I don't think it would have, because here's the deal. These 3 rabbits, we're about to see 16 things enter. And every time they did, this thing was gonna grow. It was gonna be a lot of triggers. Shammermoo! You took our joy away from us. Hey, PTB rules! Opponent, where did you go? Calpa redeem spam GG. I hit one. Gypticus, thank you. I did have options there, right? What would you have done? That's what I want to know. Would you have grown the Essence Channelers more? I was ready to do my thing and start playing with my cards, but Buggy Man, what is up? Guys, we got almost 30. We got 30 people here. I'm gonna play my song again. I wrote a new song. I'm super proud of it. I'm gonna put it on with the lyrics. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it on with the lyrics, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Let me. What's the best way to do this? I'm so proud of it, you guys. I wrote some really stellar lyrics, I think. I want the lyrics to show. How do I? All right, well, you can't get all the lyrics. It is what it is. I'll be back in a minute. Less time than the song will take.
I wake up every morning
Whoa, let me just get the volume adjusted.
with a booster in my hand.
Still loud.
Dreaming about the future
Okay.
of the standard wonderland.
See you guys shortly.
Format is beyond our humble universe's math as we travel down this gilded, ever-widening Omen path. Some don't share my
What are the lyrics?
They say it's all too much. Claim the game is getting twisted by that corporate touch. Haters say it's crowded, that the format's gonna bust. But I say give us more until my wallet turns to dust. 7 sets next year, oh honey, that is just a start.
Here's some of the lyrics.
Fire up the printers and degenerate some art. Irritate the old fans, sure, but they will always whine.
Be right back.
To hear a mulin over Watsy's bottom line. Every cry of outrage shows who crumbles easily. They say the game is ruined by omniscience on turn 3. These ingrates just don't understand the cross-brand expertise. I say, Daddy, fill my tummy with your well-thought-out IPs. Yeah, pull the endless slap on US loyal devotees. We'll go the golden gravy of your license synergies. Ninja Turtles, hit me with it. Fucking Furby, hit me with it. Star Trek, hit me with it. Bloodborne, hit me with it. Mortal Kombat, hit me with it. Power Rangers, hit me with it. Hello Kitty, hit me with it. Tim Burton, hit me with it. The Great Gatsby, hit me with it. The Sopranos, Cracker Barrel, Home Depot, hit me with it. The Price is Right, hit me with it. Costco hot dogs, hit me with it. Big Bang Theory, hit me with it. Just actual porn, hit me with it. Avatar is here to bring your sorrows to an end. If you thought Vivi was a problem, just wait till you earthbend. The savages don't understand the crossbred expertise, but us true believers are begging on our knees. What, see, please? Drown the world in your sweet IPs. Hit me with it. I wake up every morning with a booster in my hand, dreaming about the future
How we doing?
of
How
the
we do? How we
standard
do?
wonderland. The format is beyond our humble universe's math. As we travel
All right,
down
we're
this
repeating
gilded,
it. That's enough.
ever-widening Omen path. Some
You guys
don't
like
share
it?
my joy.
I'm so happy with it. I did all kinds of different versions. Here's a gospel version.
Fire up the printers and degenerate some art. Irritate the old fans, sure, but they will always whine. Hard to hear a mulin over Watsy's bottom line.
I did a Broadway version.
Honest, loyal devotees. We'll gulp the golden gravy of your license synergy.
I did an 80s rock version. Listen to this solo. Crazy, right? Guys, AI is crazy. All right, what are we doing? Boop. I'm so big. All right, hairline, let's take it easy. We don't want to spook people. We cover you for a reason. All right, we're doing good. Spider-Punk on the remix is insane. Eurodance version? All right. I'll do it. Here, I'll let you guys see how I do it. Eurodance genre for an AI, no proper nouns. All right, Calper, this is because you're always sharing your decks with me. Hit me with it, Eurodance. You come here, you paste the description, you hit generate. You spend 30 cents. All right. And we check back in a couple minutes to see if it's baked or not, okay? Boop. Guys, we've all seen Avatar now, right? We got the Avatar highlights. Tell me, do we like what we see? Let's fucking go. I love all these emotes. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. We could have just gone to the starting soon scene. The problem is, Beta Brett, the first starting soon scene, the first half of it is a different song. And I didn't know how to skip to the one that I wanted to play. The first one is just filler. I just made a song real quick. I didn't think about it too much. Who the fuck changed the Kappa emote? Did they change the Kappa emote? That's a classic emote. I don't think I got rid of PogChamp because the guy was like an anti-vaxxer or something, which is an insane sentence. They gained a life, just not enough. Also the patience, right? We're here torturing people. Your VV song did get negated, Calper. I'm sorry they banned your song. Infinigood, so cruel. Oppo just wanted to gain some life. And we didn't get in their way. We actually, I don't think we even hurt them that much. I think we got them down to 37. They had all the life they needed. There's only one avatar. Cub, no one else matters. Huh. Oh, that card. You know what, Calper? That's kind of the reason I'm waffling so hard on actually getting the packs. Because Badger Mole Cub is clearly insane, right? I don't want to compete with this music anymore. Badger Mole Cub is clearly insane. And then there are a couple of cards that look really cool, like Appa looks really sick. Can I look at the cards yet? Or yeah, I can. Okay. Look at this card. This card looks huge. You airbend all other creatures, but until your next turn, your opponent casts cast spells from anywhere other than their hand. The only thing I don't like about this card is that you have to exile it when it's done. Because if I could recurse this with the Stormcrafter Mage, oh, you bet your sweet king ass I'd be casting this every turn. You know what I mean? Kappa. Okay. It's strange that they changed the Kappa emote, but I'm pretty sure that's Peter Stormare, who I am totally down for. Kappa Claus. Okay, yeah, that's the Kappa I'm familiar with. Is that the guy who played the devil in Constantine? Badgerbuck just made Simic nutso. Yes. Is Badgermole a safe craft? It'd be too strong if recurred. Yes. I agree, Summer. That's what I was hoping for. Airbending and Aven Interrupter seem so OP together. In Pathosaurus, you're not wrong. Aven Interrupter stacks are going to go way up. Because it says cast from exile or graveyard costs 2 more to cast, which is awesome. So I really think airbending is going to go really, really hard with Avon Interrupter. I think you're absolutely right. I do think it's a really cool mechanic, to be perfectly fair. Just send it back up to their hand, just bounce it for a second. So there's the Appa card as well. This thing is really unbelievable as well. I think there are going to be a ton of combos with this. And one thing I'll say that no other streamer has said, I think, I haven't heard anyone else say this. They did a great job with the animations. The fire bending, the air bending, the earth bending, they all look like they're from the cartoon. They look really good. I am the first one to give WotC shit anytime they make even the smallest error. You better believe I'm ready to jump down their throats. But the art was great. The art was genuinely amazing. I love the animations. They look so good. So I'm not thrilled that there is an infinite combo. It doesn't seem that powerful. That being said, it's with this thing and Doc Orlock. Up until very recently, understood to be a completely dog shit card. This has been a card I've tried in many decks as a Simic player that gets eaten alive instantly. But if you can get it down and Appa and one more Airbender, you can cast Appa and the Airbender back and forth constantly for free because they'll be free to cast. So as long as you have some kind of payoff for it, I would say the primary issue is the payoff for casting a lot of creatures tend to be in red, tend to be in Boros, really. War Leader's Call or Weftwalker Ardent or whatever. What the hell is this? A sliver. You know, if you have one of these down and you cast them infinitely, cool, but like, Doc Orlock is going to die. Doc Orlock is going to die the second you play him. I promise. I speak from experience. You have a brew for... Man. Oh, can we talk too about the streamers who haven't seen Avatar? Ongen and Toffin and Sokaing all over the place. Reckless abandon. Bant airbending is gonna go nuts. Yeah, and I'm down for it because it's not even that powerful. You can do a lot of stuff with it and build a big board, but you're still susceptible to a board wipe. Like, maybe if you splash black and get Sephiroth in it, then it would be really, I don't know, like, it's... Calper, if only Spider-Man was as good. Yeah, I know, Calper. They did make that little sperm thing for the N-Web, but like for all, let's take a look. Actually, you know what? I'm curious. How many in-web cards are there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All 10 cards from this set. Did I miss any from not crafting? No. All 10 cards from this set get to benefit from the animation. Are you fucking joking? That little fucking blue blob dropping down. It looks cool, but it's like hardly a mechanic to sorry, I got a little triggered there. So I'm really, really happy that the airbending looks just like the show. And on top of that, let's say you've never seen Airbender, which, as it turns out, a lot of Magic streamers haven't. It looks beautiful. It's just beautiful, and it's very clear. It's very consistent with earthbending. Look, the land. Now it's a creature. There was no like weird shit going on. The airbending, you're in a air circle. Back to your hand. It like tracks. It's very thematically appropriate. It looks like the show. They really went above and beyond. And you know, Calper, I have to say, you say if only Spider-Man was as good. I know humans pretty well. And I like to believe, I do believe, that if Spider-Man had been good, we would not be scrutinizing Avatar as closely, only to find so much good stuff. You know, after the darkness comes the rainbow. After the rainstorm comes after the dark clouds, the dawn breaks, the sun shines of the night. After the night, the sun. If only animation hand could lend a hand to get the visual bugs fixed. No, Calper, if you're playing best of 3, prepare for a white toolbar. You idiot. What were you thinking? Earthbending had sound effects. They have sound effects. They got visual effects. It looks amazing. Mars, did you love that? Yeah, man, it was wisdom. There's a lot up here in Old Gobbler 3 Hats. It's not just a hat rack. It's slowly becoming just a hat rack. They all have sounds and animations. It's legit gonna warp the format. It's a solid set. The I can keep this hand. The animations were like really crisp. The mechanics are really nice. I mean, okay. My favorite mechanic that's been added since I started playing is plot, because it does exactly what it sounds like, and it's so natural that if you're playing a game of Commander at any time, you can be like, oh, plot, okay, that makes sense. I am going to consult for my next land if I can, because I don't want to miss my third land drop. Cool. We take them. Yeah, warped formats aren't fun. I think it'll affect the format. Oh, plot as a mechanic. It makes sense. So the word airbending bothers me only insofar as, like, in 5 years, if I'm playing a game with someone who's never played Avatar, I'll be like, oh, I airbend your spell. They're like, what does that mean? And I'm like, I exile it and return it to your hand. They could be like, well, why don't you call it like rexiling? And I'm like, that does make a lot of sense, but not what we're doing here, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So plot is one of those mechanics. It just makes sense. You read it, you know, you figure it out. It has, you know, it doesn't matter that they're cowboys. It's very clear, very straightforward, and it's a great mechanic. It's fun. All right. Opponent misses their second end step. They missed their land drop. Huh. If only they'd had the wherewithal to consult the star charts like we did. This might be a free win. I'd take it. Earthbending and airbending are just so strong. I agree, Bambit, that like earthbending looks fucking cracked as hell, man. Earthbending looks nuts, yo. Oh man, just hitting our lands with no effort feels like heaven. I can't lie to you. I think waterbending is the least strong of them, but I hope to be proven wrong. Vampire Nighthawk in 2025. Don't be a mean girl, Summer. Don't be like, oh my god, he's playing Vampire Nighthawk today after Labor Day. It's not a good look. It's okay. Yeah, people can play what they want. All you hear is mono white Ultima. Carsey Revenant is clearly the better card. It's just obviously the better version. You wish Foretell had been more interesting than time skip control, but also you weren't playing back then. Yeah, Mars, Foretell, Adventure, these are all pretty cool mechanics in general, I think. All right, we finally brick on the land. Sad times, but Vincent Valentine can go. We'll hold up the Divert Disaster. Hopefully they pay for it so we can fetch another land if we need to, you know what I'm saying? Sinister Moonlight. Just kidding, it says Monolith. Okay, well, we missed another land drop, but we have, guess what, guys? We're streets ahead. We are streets ahead. We are 3 streets ahead. Oh, man. You can't sit with us. It's clearly better. Yes, it's just objectively the better card. All right, let's look for lands. I want to find lands, please. Hey, we found lands. Okay, I don't want to throw away any of these good cards, so maybe we just keep one of the lands as a treat. Imagine begging for lands, the shuffler gives me lands, and I'm like, there's too many, just one is fine, thanks. Yeah, we made the correct choice. Okay, he can't counterspell us. Let's see, maybe he's also playing Carsey Revenants. He is not. You see, right now is a great example of when the Carsey Revenant would have gone super hard, right? He's playing this infinite combo nonsense. Ew. I bet you he's got a Rush of Dread in hand. Not that it'll ever resolve. We will pay 2 life, not 4. Am I right, guys? I could have strategic betrayed him for lols. Oh my, ew, Vampire Nighthawk. Ugh, who is this guy? He can't sit with us. I have a question. If I pay 3 life, is it 6 life because of this bloodletter? I don't know. We're gonna find out right now. We're learning, chat. You ready? It was 6 life, in fact. That hurt a lot more than I thought it would. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to create a treasure. It's just really not very fetch of him to be playing Vampire Nighthawk. That's what I want to say. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Guys, can you believe he's playing Vampire Nighthawk? It's so embarrassing. It's like November. Oh, Caliper, I gotta try that out. Okay, what is this? The highlight blade. I don't know what's going on. I just don't want him. If he makes this guy into a creature, I want to kill it. Flying, Death Touch, Lifelink. Attach this equipment to creature you control. Oh, I can't block him because he's flying. And if I use a defender, it's gonna because of lifelink. Ugh. He's so good. What a good creature. Do I draw a card here? Nah. Nah. All right. Nowhere to run. No thanks. I would like a River Churn Monument, please. All right. Don't worry, guys. We're going to have our own Vampire Nighthawk soon. Not Taka. Nakataka. Can you freaking not? Oh, shit. Now I get stuff, eh? Well, I'm not taking an Unstoppable Slasher. We know that for sure. What is this? Oh, okay. We're gonna just stop losing life for no reason. Vincent Valentine is here, guys. We're all good. All right. He's only got 18 cards left. How many of them are good? Let's find out. Ooh. Villainous Wrath. Man, like, hell no. I guess we create another treasure. I love treasure. There are no creatures left in any graveyards. Yet. I can transform him? Sure. Wait, what happens? He gets lifelink. Oh, huge. Okay. Hey, now we can pull this Bloodthirsty Conqueror out of his graveyard. Am I right, guys? I just hope he plays another huge spell. Go ahead. Make my day. Dude, you do better, Jim Chambers. He's doing good. He's playing a lot of stuff. Complains about the deck he's using right now with only counters and kills. Shh, abomination. I do know it, Bambit. I know that. My soul is gone. The smiles and laughter fool you. I mean, yeah, I try to keep things positive and cheery. Dear Lord, he's got a Luis down, y'all. All right, well, we're gonna have to draw our way out of this situation, if you know what I'm saying. That is not the draw that I needed. Hey, it's a Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Well, whatever it is we need, we're gonna dig 12 cards deep. That's one thing. It doesn't really help us too much right now. This is funnier. Okay. We have to deal with Luis. This is how we deal with Luis? How about this is how we deal with Luis? We just do it like this. Okay. Trample lifelink. So he's just gonna block him, right? Okay. Does he get it? No, I get it. Okay. Huzzah. All right, I only have 5 health left, so if he has another Luis, I actually die here. Which is horrible to think about after all this. Do I get much work in December? The elves need me? What the hell, Summer? I'm like 7 feet tall. No, he did have another Louise. Oh, man. That's so funny. Exactly what they needed. Summer. Do not pick on Summer. Man, I would love to be Santa Claus. It'd be such a base life. Just like eating cookies, making candy, making presents, just like chilling. And he got no neighbors. He can grow as much weed as he wants. You were cheering for the OP with his budget Nighthawk. That's okay. That's probably why he won. Because the positive energy you were sending him, brother. Working 1 day a year sounds dope as fuck. What if that 1 day a year, though, you had to travel around the world in 15 hours? I mean, it's the most intense day of work. It's like when I just watched a 22-minute video on Red Bull where this guy skis down Everest. He like climbs to the top of Everest. He's in the death zone for like 16 hours and then he skis down. And I was like cool. But like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why would you do that? You know? So it's like, it was really intense that 1 day. So if like that was my 1 day of work a year, I'd probably just take a regular job. I don't think it's worth doing all that. I saw another one where a guy's skateboarding down like a gigantic ramp and it's like, what are you doing, brother? Like, why? Santa Claus is probably diabetic, but like, does it matter, Calper? He's an immortal being, right? It's like vampires. Vampires surely all have HIV at this point. Pangolin stuff. You know what I mean? This sand is so toxic. You know what I mean? I just mean it's surely. We will enter this tapped, even though I have a 1 mana play somehow. I don't think it's going to be useful against mono black with, what do you call? Oh, it's Demir. Okay, good. Resentful Revelation. Oh, it's the Sultai Reanimator. Cool. There's Arden. Lovely. So happy to see that. Anything I'd want to negate right away? Maybe. River Churn is going to be dangerous as well. They're going to want a mill. There's the Overlord. Finally, a use for my 1 mana Anul. We take those. We put down this Restless Reef. Wait, what? Yeah. Whatever. Wait, what is going on with Santa? At least hepatitis. This is what I mean. It's like, it doesn't matter. Oh, the gold mine, the GLD mine. Welcome. Good to have you here. What's up? How you doing? Welcome. We're just talking about how if you're immortal and you get a bunch of diseases, what difference does it make? Is this a crazy conversation? It doesn't feel crazy in my mouth. Okay. He can get Arden and grab a Massacre Worm. Is there anything I can do about it with the cards that I have in my hand? I think the answer is actually no. I think we're just going to get hit with a Massacre Worm next turn. I guess we have to do this and just start shooting stuff like crazy. I don't love it. Ugh, I don't want to miss a land drop either. All right, whatever. We'll double spell next turn, as it were. If he goes for it. Yeah, he does. Why wouldn't he, right? It's like having an extra Zombify. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, he gets a Flood Pits. Oh, and this lets him draw discard. This is pretty cool Reanimator deck, honestly. And there's the Bringer. Oh, I'm delighted to see that, let me tell you. Hashtag not. Okay. Well, we hit our land drop. That's a nice feeling. Another land drop is good. I guess we'll just end the turn and see what happens. I'm in no hurry to cast these. Does he grab Valgavoth or does he grab Bringer? Oh, he grabs another bale merc. That's super interesting. He just goes back to the graveyard, which is upsetting. And now he can get Cavero back. I really don't have any way out of this. This is so relentless without graveyard hate. It's so good for best of one. All right. Next turn he can bring her and get all that shit back. But he doesn't have an Arden for haste, which is nice. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but it's nice. He's got to discard something. I bet it's another bong. If I'm immortal, I'm taking every pill, shroom, and drug at the same time. This is what I'm talking about, Beta Bread. I'd just be throwing myself off cliffs or whatever. What if all it does is make you eternally bloated? Yeah, Santa, of course he gets around. He's done tons of VODs of him celebrating Christmas. Do you think the vampires got to Santa, or he just, because he is a vampire? Like, what's the deal here? 29:15. We're almost there, but we're not quite there. I'm curious if does he have haste at all? Shall we take a big ass risk? Let's see if he swings with the Overlord. If he does, I'll exhaust and then I'll kill him next turn. He does swing. Oh, there's Arden. Shit. Doesn't matter now. Combat's over. I'll just throw this down real quick so we take 3 less damage. And in case Valgavoth shows up next turn, I don't know. You never know. Oh, wait. I fucked up. I was supposed to use that mana for the churning, for the river churning. That's a big ol' oopsie. That's a me forgetting what my plan was. But I think we might be okay. Maybe, baby. Oh, we're so close. That's despicable. Any way I can get this Arden out of there. It's the haste that's gonna get me. He has another Arden in there. Okay. Wait, he just put an Arden in there. Oh no, opponent. Oh, he had to. He had to discard. Oh, dude. Oh, that's so upsetting. Oh no. Oh no. God damn. I was like, this motherfucker is 1 card away from beating me, man. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. Let me catch up on all the Santa stuff. I don't know why I let Arden trigger. I gave him a free creature. I made a lot of mistakes, Abomination, because I'm not a very good player. And I'm thinking about Santa Claus and the elves. Santa gets around with all the single moms. Sugar daddy, you know. I mean, you guys got some crazy theories, because I think it's hard enough just to fly around the world and do all the presents, let alone putting it to single moms. I mean, especially if they've got that single mom energy where they're not so freshly divorced that they're crushed, like their life is together now, but they're ready to get back out there and really do their hoe phase properly. Like, you're gonna need more than a couple minutes, especially if you've loaded up on milk and cookies. I can imagine the dairy would probably slow you down pretty severely, right? He's a jolly fellow because he knows where all the naughty boys and girls live. Oh, he can just go back the next day. There's nothing that says Santa can't take advantage of all the naughty people on the naughty list, the other 364, right? Maybe this is his whole thing. Oops. That was an oops moment, Abom. I didn't want to hit him with the oops, but that was an oops moment. And she has no problem with Santa getting milk and cookies from everyone. Santa does canonically have a wife, but maybe they have an open thing after all these years. I mean, Is the swinger symbol not outside of pineapples? Is the swinger symbol not a house elf outside of your house, a garden gnome? Are these not the same creatures that we're discussing? Genuine question here. All right, another tap land. Fine, deck, fine. Oh my god. Not what I was expecting to see. We have so many 2-mana plays, though. We'll be A-okay. A Fenrir? How about no? How about I stop your ramp just a little bit, because this is crazy. How about that? How does that feel? Another tap land? Great. An untapped land? Very valuable in this economy. Another Fenrir? Nothing we can do about it. This guy is ramping to the sky. What could I possibly do against such reckless ramp? What can man do against such reckless forests? All right, we do this. Listen to this sweet song, huh? Another glimpse the core. This guy is so much ramp. Holy God, man. I get it, bro. He impends. He doesn't even pay full price for this overlord. What the hell is even that? Okay. Let's just start by doing this. Oh, I see what's going on. Random encounter. There's a Galta. Good. It's going to be a terror and nothing else. That is a lot of stuff. Holy moly. Okay, he gets a meteorite, 4 damage. I mean, we're going to get rid of all this shit, but pretty cool. River Churn Monument? I really need a River Churn Monument deck. This is so dirty, but it feels so good, you know? Like smoking a cigarette with my dick. Oh, opponent. Are you playing any Smuggler Surprise? You're not? Ooh. There will be nothing random about the encounter. Oh, okay, that's a pretty good hit, though. Now I regret playing that tap land. Okay, another Fenrir hits the map. Still had a basic in there? Dear Lord. Okay, well, he's got more mana than God. Okay. We will just... No, he gets a card if this happens, right? No, not yet. Okay. I really don't want to strategic betrayal him. Okay, I don't want him to get a land here. So I will discard this card. Discard. I will discard. I didn't see any pump spells, so if he swings with a Fenrir, we'll Restless Reef his ass. He knows. Okay. We're gonna create a treasure token, because I have no life to spare. Oh, off the top. Let's go. Chat, are we blessed? Are we blessed? Or are we just excellent deck builders and players? We'll just take that away from you too, opponent. Hey, we're back in numbered. Oh, we're so good. Oh, we're so good at this game. You hate these random decks? It was pretty good, man. Damn, save some cards for the rest of us. Wait till Alpo gets their hands on Badger Mole. Dude, okay. No, we got to talk about Badger Mole. That thing was crazy. I only realized that I saw Mommy sitting in Santa Claus not because she was cheating on him, but because the dad is Santa. Summer. That's excellent poetry analysis, Summer. That's from the mind of someone who appreciates Edgar Allan Poe. I can see why you could put those two together. Santa always smelled like cigarettes and drank the same beer as my dad. Santa was brown in my household. What's the deal with that? No, I'm just kidding. My dad died when I was a kid. On claim territory, Omen 2025. I thought they were gonna hardcast Vaultborn as well. Turns out they were gonna hardcast Galta, a little bit scarier. That was an unbelievable like 5 pile they put in front of our deadly cover up, eh? I mean, poor guy. Sephiroth, how's it going? Let me give you a quick shout out. Oh, I still owe Empath a shout out. I'm so sorry. Random Dex is the definition of Gobbler's Library. It's not bad. It's not bad. You legit didn't spend your orders in Master Pass because I fucking hate spiders. You know, it's on stream the first time I opened the Master Pass, Joey, and I literally went and like exited out. It was so funny. Can't wait for the new power creep. Sephiroth, it's gonna be nuts. Badger Mole Cub, firebending. It's gonna be wild. Why is creep censored? Oh, I don't know. Did you get auto-modded? I don't see it. Yeah, I don't know. What shame creeps whenever I spot him. I'm doing good. Let me see. Can I type in creep? I can type in creep all the day. Radiohead, creep. You type in creep now. Chat, everyone type in creep. I want to see if it gets auto-modded. I don't even see it. Yeah, there you go. Look at you guys. This is perfect. Oh my god. I'm a creep. I'm a psycho. I don't know the words. I'm sorry, guys. I don't listen to words very much. Grounds are creeps, creeping. Yeah, and like I play Dota. They're called creeps. You kill the creeps to get levels and stuff. Okay, guys, I gotta tell you, something cute happened at work. I work with some very nice people. They're in the construction industry, so they're not like tech people like we are, okay? They're not in the know like you and me, okay? So I went to get something, and the girl working there was doing something on her iPad, and she was like really, like she was getting frustrated, like, you know what I mean? I was like, this always reminds me of a good old Gobbler quote. Always make sure before you marry someone, you make them use a computer with really slow internet, just so you can find out who they really are. Okay? Have to do the slow internet trick, because that brings out literally the worst in people. So this was reminding me of that. I saw her and she was very, very frowny, and I was like, hey, like, what game are you playing? And she was playing a cheap MOBA, a game like Dota or League of Legends. It was like a knockoff. And for those who don't know, I have played 9,500 hours of Dota 2, and I have another 3,000 hours in Han. I've played a lot of MOBAs. And this young lady proceeded, she's like 35, she's a mom or whatever, and she's not that young. Started to proceed to explain what a MOBA is to me, but she only started playing a few weeks ago. And it was unbelievable to like see like it. She was like, well, you know, you play like a champion, and you go ahead and you can go places and you can kill things. And I was like, oh, and like, do you level up? Like, I'm playing dumb here. I'm like, do you level up? She's like, yeah, depending on how much you kill. And I was like, well, then like, do you get stronger than the other people? She's like, if you kill more than them. I was like, this is adorable, man. Kitty's first MOBA. This is so sweet. Creep in, creepy. Take him to a restaurant and see how they treat the waitstaff. That's another really good one, Mochi. The average person gets impatient for food after 32 minutes and 5 seconds of loading on a web page. Oh, after 32 minutes and 5 seconds of loading on a web page? I'm old. A MILF is just a woman my own age now. Well, Joey, I agree. And definitely check out MILF Manor. Oh, no, you already did. You told me you saw season 2 already. Am I playing Mill? Hey, Joseph Stevens, how's it going? Yeah, we actually were playing Mill before I started talking about MILFs and the word creep and a girl playing her first MOBA at work. It's a Demir Mill deck. It's really nasty. It does die to Boros Burn. Is like the one spot I can't deal with. And I'm starting to really hate these betrayals. I wish I had a different edict effect that left their graveyard alone, but I suppose it's really necessary against the Sultai Reanimator decks. Until they're not. Am I right, chat? Because that game 2 games ago was pretty silly stuff. Guys, when I saw him throw that Arden away, I think my face literally lit up. It's so funny because I read Joseph, his comment, are you playing Mill? And then I jump down, I see, I am a Mill enjoyer. And I'm like, me too, Joey. And then I'm like, oh no, wait. That show is the most dumpster garbage. Yes, Mochi, she did. there was a scene, guys. So if you haven't known, if you don't know, there is a show. It's called MILF Manor. I'm talking about MILF Manor again. Okay. And in season 1, they get 8 hot MILFs to go to an island and they introduce them to 8 hot young guys. But the twist is the young guys are each other. They're their sons. So they're running around trying to smash while at the same time trying to prevent other people from smashing their own moms. But then they do like stupid challenges, you know, like pool challenges or like, you know, like swimsuit contests. They do like a strip club thing. And like one of the young guys is like a legitimate stripper. And like the ladies are like 50, 60 years old. Like they're not able to, you know, move the way they're meant to. Anyway, in one of the challenges, it was like a truth or dare situation. And one of the truths that comes out is that one of the moms slept with the friend of one of the sons. The son did not know this, and it came rather as a shock. He couldn't believe what he was hearing. And what we got to witness through the cameras and the recording was a very slow but very gradual mental decline. This kid slowly went nuts over the whole day, which, like, it's reasonable. It's a shocking thing to figure out. So at first, he's playing it cool. He's being like, oh, like with Tommy, like, oh, that's weird. That's fine. And then he stops making eye contact. Okay. He does not really participate in the next one. He's just off staring into space the whole time, like full Space Cadet, just. And then it cuts to him at the middle of the night. He is as drunk as anyone has been. He's fully naked and he's in the pool screaming. I can't remember what he was yelling. He was like, I know what I want. I can do what I want. I'm a grown man. It was like, it was horrible to watch, but it was so delicious. It was like when you play the Omniscience deck and you're like, I know this is bad for me. It's like when I'm eating Takis, where I'm like, I know this isn't food. I know that this is poison. Or when you smell gas, you know, when you're pumping gas and you put the thing back in, and you're like, oh, this is great. Like, you know, but I shouldn't be doing it. That's what watching this show and particularly this episode felt like. It was great. And season 2, I can recommend wholeheartedly because it loses all that Oedipus stuff. Okay. They still get the hot moms. I think it's 8 or 10. I don't know. It's sort of like the number of dwarves that help Dutch Santa Claus. If you know, you know. They get 8 to 10 MILFs or whatever, and they bring in father-son teams. So the dads are like, you know, 50 to 60, and the sons are like 20 to 30. And it's really appropriate, and it's really wholesome for the most part. Like, there's one father-son duo where, like, they just haven't spoken in 3 years, and they've been estranged. So, like, the kid's not really looking for love. He just, like, gets to hug his dad for the first time in half a decade, which is like unbelievably sad. But all the happy stuff is the dads, like, they take some of the sons under their wing, and like there's like a lot of bromances that form, and like because they're all guys and, you know, we got that dog in us, they're all like helping each other like get laid and like give each other advice. And like when one guy gets hurt, like there was even like a scene where like dude over here was upset because like the girl that he was chasing was going with like, you know, this is the girl color. She was like over here with this guy. But then afterwards, this guy comes back and talks to him and they like hug it out and like console each other. And I was like, I love this. And the best part of the show for the Gobbler is this film 2 hours north of me, like in a town where like I went for like my anniversary. Like everything is very local. The foliage is very familiar. All the trees look like the trees I'm used to seeing. It's a great time. I mean, great show. Highly recommend it. I only watch highly acclaimed, very well reviewed television, especially art. But when I watch junk TV, I make sure to watch the junkest TV. Yeah, his childhood best friend. It was crazy. Was the mom married or she was a single mom? It's horrible either way. Hey, Sultai is the best. Disco Mommy Kelly. We found her on Instagram, Joey. I'm literally the most basic person I know. I like pumpkin spice latte. That's not that basic. Summer, I knew a girl, she would order her salads with no dressing. And then one day we were on a patio and a gust of wind hit and it was just like her salad just flew out like a bunch of receipts just all over the fucking place. So, you know, it's not just you. I'm not gonna take the damage. I don't have a kill spell. I'll just put this down. I'm not worried about Demir interfering with it. It's not about innocence. I literally regret the time I wasted watching the clips. Yeah, that's the problem, Mochis. You only saw the clips. You need to dedicate yourself to the full experience. That one dad is on crutches. Yeah, and one dad shows up and is like, hips all fucked up. It's fucking great, you guys. This looks like a Demir piece of garbage, so we're just gonna deal with it accordingly. Deadly cover-up. I want it to resolve. Do we need another stock up? Or do I grab a nowhere to run? We do want to kill things if we can. All right. And that's how arena content is. It's either the best top players or the jankiest thing possible you can do. Yeah, that's how arena content is. Exactly. Just really unfun decks. I do like this deck. I like the colors. They make me happy. I like killing stuff. I watch nothing but shit. I only watch University Challenge. It's a quiz show with British Ivy League schools. Oh, okay, Summer. I see. You're one of these Jeopardy people who knows a lot of stuff, huh? Okay, I see. Man, oh man!
Hooray, hooray. It wasn't paid, but it is a raid. Clear the esplanade for a parade.
Man, oh man, my boy! It's so good to see you. Brother, how are you feeling? You went nuts for early access. You work so hard, bro. I wish I had a company, I would hire you. If I had a company, I would hire you. It's crazy, brother. How you doing? How you feeling? Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, welcome. I'm the Gobbler. Usually I'm Gobbler 2 hats, but my wife came through and found me a 3rd hat. So you can see I got a little Santa action, a little tree going on. It's Christmas time, or it's the holiday time. Let's be holiday-y. Oh my God, he inwebbed me. Sorry, back to the game. He's trying to inweb me, chat. We're gonna divert this disaster. He gets that siren back in his hand. He loses his dude. We're feeling good. We're feeling happy. Bass Cannon, what is up? Aaron Cook, hello. Oh, thanks for liking the video. I was like, I'm pretty sure we've been chatting, Aaron. How's life gaming? Saren, welcome, welcome, lovely people. Great to have you here. Oh, welcome, welcome. Thanks so much, guys. Turd Gobbler Inc. Yeah, I mean, we're getting 3 hats now. We're not messing around. This guy for sure has a counter spell in his hand, right? Right? Let's see if it's like the spelly counter spell or like the other counter spell. He might also be rocking another detect intrusion, which that big spider in the background makes me feel icky sticky. All right, let's see. Let's cycle one of the cards for him because we're good people. Oh, he's got junk. He's got so much junk in his hand. If either way, my guy is getting knocked back, so we'll get rid of this nowhere to run. So at least he has to pay the ward. We'll hold priority with this Riverchurn monument, which is so annoying. You've brought the mana rocks. Man, thank you for trusting me to look after your community. I promise I will do my utmost to be entertaining and informative and respond with love and not talk too much about MILF Manor, even though if you haven't seen MILF Manor, bro, you gotta check it out, bro. It's crazy, bro. All right. So our guy got bounced. That was anticipated. That's okay. Oh no, he's gonna rebounce. All right, well, we're gonna do this. Thankfully, we now know his whole hand. Oh, he's playing the Viper. This guy is a rotten mouth. You can tell. You can tell by how rotten his mouth is. Ugh. He plays a Grim Bauble. Crazy, crazy stuff. I really want to... Do I mill myself too, just to get a satisfying deadly cover-up and get rid of all the Vipers out of his deck? Or do I just kind of chill? I'm thinking... I think I'll just wipe the board. I don't see any creatures in his hand, so it doesn't matter if he whatever's. And I don't want to pay the 2 life. I don't. Don't make me. Fair warning, they were trying to mutiny me today. Oh, I should have been there as a mod, man, to fight 3 hat head marathon. You know it, buddy. Guys, just in case you're not, I'm sure you are, but just in case you're not, please go follow Man. He is a wonderful human being, an unbelievably good Magic creator. My life has improved drastically since I watched his Crash Out video several months ago. And it's just been uphill, man. He's so good. He's gonna surveil 1. He's gonna surveil 2. But before my Oil Deep resolves, I'm gonna mill him. I guess he didn't. Oh, he's got Kaido? What a dirty boy. Okay. He can keep his nowhere to run, I suppose. How fresh is the ladder feeling? It does feel pretty good right now, except for Icky Demir, but I'm sure Avidal will break something. Chat agrees, and we do too. Man. You see no evil. Viper, no viping. Bambit, exactly. Thank you. Where are you, Bambit? I like that one. That one made me laugh. I think Standard's feeling great. Part of the reason is a lot of people are trying to take advantage of the Screaming Nemesis thing, and I've been going up against a lot of life gain, which I'm able to clown with my stupid decks, and I'm able to wipe with my more serious decks, which you guys just saw. It's just board wipes anyway, right? It's been good, and I think every time they ban, it gets a little bit fresh for 2 reasons. One, people don't know what's strong yet. The spikes they play their spike decks anyway, you know. And the people that don't play spike decks get to whip out all their old decks and try to bust them out again. So the meta just softens up for a bit before, like, after you die to like a Hydra or like Kona like 8 times in a row, you're like, all right, I'm packing only removal. We're going hard. We're not going to have any fun anymore. I think Avatar is going to be an absolute breath of fresh air, though. I don't know, Man. Do you agree that I feel like the cards that are going to help are few and far between. Like when I look at the new cards that are coming out, I see like Badgermole Cub is going to make a big old difference, right? Everyone's going to be playing this card. Who wants to play this kind of deck, right? I don't see like Oranges of Metal Bending making a big difference, even though it's a perfectly fine card. And I know I just feel like it's mostly limited chaff or commander card. I think for Standard, it will make a little... Is this the Foggy Swamp you were talking about earlier? Someone was mentioning Foggy. I think there are some cards that will make a difference, but like I'm not worried about the Doc Orlock Airbending Infinite combo. I'm not worried about, you know, like if they get it, great, cool. Like I'm still gonna cast Singularity Rupture on Curve, so I'm not worried. I think Appa's an unbelievable card. I think it's gonna make for a really interesting couple decks. Like as far as like self bounce goes, this is gonna go crazy. This I think is an extremely powerful board wipe. I mean, it is just so good. Doc Orlock is not something to worry about. It's worse than Teemo Battlecrier. Origin of Metal Bending is broken. Oh, okay. Well, can we just rewind the last 30 seconds? No, it's not. Man, you had me. You got me. Literally between this channel, Jane, Man, all the live streams are at the same time. I know. It's my least favorite thing about streaming at this time is that I don't get to watch and support Jay's and Man's stream, all the streams that I watch when I'm at work, or sorry, when I'm at lunch at work. The airbending enchantment. Oh yeah, like that's a cool one. It's gonna suck to deal with. The what's it called? Aang's iceberg. This is great. It's just like a banishing light, but it's flash speed, so it's gonna be pretty useful. But like the Simulacrum deck's still gonna use Perilous Snare, right? Like who the Azorius control deck puts 2 of these in their deck and they take out 2 split ups or authority. Like it's still the same shit, you know, like, but I love these cards. I'm glad they exist. I do think the one deck that I've seen that is gonna be a common one, I think for a while, is the Lessons deck. This grand accumulate wisdom, this uncommon, like between grand and accumulate wisdom, you have ancestral recall and standard, which is insane. Like, and then the other lessons are pretty good. Honestly, there's not terrible ones. So you get, where's that fire one that does a shitload of damage? Combustion technique. With grand down, there's like a 1 mana 6/5 damage. It's crazy. It adds up really fast. So Boomy, King of 3 Trials. Okay, guys, a little bit of a spoiler for Avatar if you haven't seen it. But my favorite thing about the show, and one of my favorite tropes, my favorite trope in movies and stuff is always when there is a doctor who's on the lam, okay? And he's trying to stay low from the cops, but then he sees a patient and he can't ignore the patient's suffering. So he intervenes and he helps them, and he like usually yells at the other doctors there too. He's like, you gave them tricyclocyphene? He was like, you know they have a heart condition. It says right here on their chart. You know, and he schools them, and then he like sees some cops coming and he like goes on a lam. That's my favorite one. It happened in The Fugitive, happened in Firefly. I can't pull all the examples off the top of my head, but let me tell you, it's my favorite. My second favorite is when there is a feeble old man, okay? And he's walking around all slow and feeble and he looks all sad. And then like a challenge, you know, comes his way. And then he just like, he opens up his shit and reveals that he's just caught. You know what I mean? He reveals that he's just like absolutely jazacked. And he's got these big muscular arms and like just like the gutters, you know, just like all the way down. And Avatar does this so well many times. I won't say how many for people who want to watch, but Boomy is an early one where he just, and you're like, damn, he's not messing around. All this to say, I'm excited. This is a card I desperately want to make good, but no matter how I figure I'm gonna play this, it's just, how am I gonna get to 10? And I hate that you have to exile it. I do all the work to get to 14 mana. You're not gonna let me recur this out of my graveyard? What month is the next rotation? February 2027? That is correct. February 2027. We need the iceberg. Fuck the cat. Yes. Yes, fuck the cat, man. I'm sorry that he survived. You're starting to like limited more? I mean, it depends on the set, Joseph, because like I tried limited in Omen Paths and it was dog water, and you can let Watsy know I said that. You think it's January? I think it's February. And putting in the description of your YT upload. Oh, Summer has a YT channel. Post it right now, Summer. What are you doing? Right now in chat. What are you doing? Gobbler, you finished the show today? Yesterday now? A bomb. Did you like the ending? Do you believe people when they say it's one of the best endings ever done? Once this set comes out, I plan on playing Draft a lot. I think I'm gonna play this Draft a lot myself. It does look a lot of fun, and the cards do work well together. I also do want to play an Ong deck. I watch M. Night Shyamalan, guys. No. I want to play an Aang deck. I need a land. I want to do the Avatar thing. I do want to play a deck where I can water bend, air bend, you know, butt bend, all the bonds, all the bendy bondies. I'm gonna look for a land if I can, so I can hit stock up on time. Let's see what Buddy's doing over here, or just have it 3 steps ahead up. I hate cycling this card, but finding a land is, see? God damn. Well, that's one card that's not a land out of the way. Oh, dear Lord, that hurts. Okay. Well, I don't want to discard a card, so we'll play the River Churn. Man, look at that. We went 3 cards deep and didn't hit our 3rd land. Very sad. Very sad. Hey, I'm versus 1902, Kappa. Wait, is this you? No, well, there you are. Yeah. Oh, I guess it's just there's more than one 1800? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem fair. Ah, we're up against Jeskai Black. I gotta tell you, it's looking pretty grim right now, chat. I should have thrown out the Rupture. Sorry, the Triumph. They don't play anything I can kill. but I was having a stock up in a hand with this many cards and it felt stupid. All right, we'll just say good game. Well, now he's not 1800 and we are going to be 1800. But Ben, I think you watched the wrong avatar. Hey, I'm 1800 now. We swapped places. I don't know, Empathosaurus. I think maybe you misheard me say bloodbend, huh? Oh, no way!
It's a raid. Hooray, a raid. It wasn't paid, but it is a raid. Clear the
Jay
esplanade for a
Villain.
parade. 'Cause it's a raid, it's a raid, it's a raid.
Jay, brother, I can't believe you streamed tonight. How you doing? How you feeling? You must be exhausted, man. Thank you for all the wonderful content. I've been slurping it up. I passed out to your video earlier today. Feels good, bro. Feels good. Unibot, how's it going? Welcome. Raiders, hi, welcome. I'm the Gobbler. We play Magic here. We talk about movies and MILFs, and just try to have a good time overall. So I hope you're all doing well. We're playing a little bit of Spiky Demir. He's playing a different flavor of Demir, thank goodness. I'm so happy to see that. But yeah, no, feeling good, guys. Feeling good. I'm gonna play this. We'll have a 3-step to head up. I don't know how helpful it'll be, but we'll try it out. We just talked about all the bad things, Jay. Oh, by the way, Empath, you get a shout out as well. Okay, we take 2 damage? Question mark? Okay, it's my turn. I put down a fountain port. We end the turn. I will make a fish this turn to kill this Flood Pits Drowner if I need to. Or the Rhine-born Cutthroat. He hits his white land after all that. Okay, let's make a fish, force a response from opponent, so that next turn we can just... Okay, he gets rid of my fish. What a deck. What a deck. I'm kind of tired of drawing lands. Is that Doppelgang? I'm afraid not, actually. Would be nice if it were. All right. I thought opponent would play another card on our turn. Seems to be his strat. Do I make another fish or do I just take the 4 damage here? I'm just going to take the 4 damage. I'm going to try to River Regent here. We'll see what opponent's got for us. No more lies. All right. Well, that's 1 counterspell out of their hand. Let's see if this resolves. If he's got another spell, we'll destroy it. Oh, he lets it finish. Okay. All right. Thanks, opponent. Love you. Oh, thank you so much for the Unibot follow. I think we've talked a lot, Unibot. I'm surprised that we are not yet together. Could have sworn you were, yeah. Go Mill go. We're doing our best here to give him the millsness. All right, we go down to 8. He puts down a Curiosity. What a guy. We're gonna kill this one because it can grow. He's gonna draw a card, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. I'm gonna play the untapped land. I don't have enough for a Deadly Cover-Up. Okay, we just do it like this. If it's a Spell Pierce, we're cooked. Surely not. It's Restoration Magic. Okay. He gives it Hexproof and Indestructible. Fun. So I'm nearly dead. Down to 2 life. He gets to draw a card. Okay, he plays a land. Oh, dear. We're a little bit short of mana to play it uncounterably, sadly. 1, 2. I can, however, uncounterably cover up Deadly. He can also bounce off his Curiosity and put it down. And he may have a Flood Pits Drowner or some shit in his hand. I don't know what he's packing in his hand. We'll find out shortly if it's a creature that can do 2 damage to me next turn. The Aven Interrupters, 3 of them are in here. The Brineborns, all 4 are in here. So we'll grab the curiosity. Surely he's playing more than one. Oh, he only has counter spells. We got very lucky, because if he had this or this or this, we'd be dead. We may still be, but the fact that we can scoop up the curiosity feels really good. Yeah, he doesn't get it back. He can do this, but he can't get around this Mistrise Village. Very important card. Shot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Let's go. It's nice being a humble streamer, not an early access. I can just show up on Friday at rest. Just realized you pinned my Dora the Explorer joke. How embarrassing. It was good. It was good. Yeah, Unibot, we have a rapport. We have an established rapport. Welcome, guys. I want to show you some of the stream improvements we've made. My wife found a way to accommodate a third hat. So this is becoming a whole thing now. I have a very tiny Christmas tree in the corner, which I thought I was purchasing for twice the amount that it ended up being rung in for. So I feel like I kind of won the lottery. And I have the largest goddamn cup of water you've ever seen in your life. Thank you, Michaels. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Thank you, Lord Gypticus. I have already given him a shout out, but guys, seriously, Jay is my favorite streamer. Go check him out. I love him to pieces. He's a good person. He doesn't believe in card draw, but he has a wonderful heart. I am tired of playing this boring deck. Let's play this more fun deck. It's Teamer Battle Crier. It's all about the card draw. Top deck or die. Yeah, I mean, you live by the Gamba. I love that. I saw a YouTube comment the other day that was like, dude, why do you hate card draw? And I was like, thank you. All right, have a good night, Jay. Thanks for all the content, brother. Thanks for the streams and the raid. Great to have you. Man, you still here, brother? You editing in the background? You go to bed? Oh my God. Simic? Good time to leave, Jay. Get the hell out of here. They're about to show you bad things. All right, we enter that tap. This is kind of a weak hand, but we do have plays, which feels nice. Okay, yeah, see? Do I get mana? Yes. Wait, do I want this mana? I'm just gonna abrade it anyway, right? Eh. Just die. Cool card, but I was like, do I do my own thing and plot my Trailblazer a turn early and then give them 2 mana? And I was like, I don't want to give them 2 mana. Their deck is designed for this shit. Fuck that. But then I would have had 3 mana. All right, we'll do this. We'll pop him this way. I really need a land off the top, though. Will be really good. This man and his Battle Criers. I love this deck. It's so ludicrous. And part of it is like every time I play it, I think about the guy playing this. Like he was like, yeah, I can't wait to play this deck like live in front of people, like at a, sorry, give me a second. Like at a tournament. And I was like, this is the deck you've chosen to play at a tournament? You're a wild one, you know? If this had been a blue land, I would have shocked it in to protect the combo with the bounce off. But also, I'm not terribly worried about what opponent's up to here. This is like a lot of stuff, and like maybe he'll be able to combo off next turn, but I don't think so. I think we're gonna kill him right here, right now. Or maybe not. Probably yes. We'll pay 2 life. We will 1, 2. We're gonna Devastating Onslaught for 2 on the Trailblazer. I get 2 Trailblazers, so 3 Trailblazers, see 2 Trailblazers come in. So I'm gonna draw 8 cards, and then I'm gonna get 4 mana, because each of these will trigger, sorry, 4 mana, because each of them will trigger twice from the Roaming Throne. I didn't even see what I drew, but I assume one of them is a Dragonhawk, which is cool. We'll put this down. It's free. We put it on Dragon. We draw a couple more cards. A fun trick, by the way, if you hold a card up, you draw faster. It cuts the animation down. And then we'll put the Dragon Hawk down. The Dragon Hawk draws us a couple more cards. And then it exiles the top 14 cards of the library. And then we swing in for 16 damage. And then the the Dragon Hawk will then trigger... I don't actually know how to calculate how much damage it does when the roaming throne is there, but that guy was like all kinds of dead. If actually, I have a lot of very intelligent people in chat. Can someone help explain how the Dragon Hawk roaming throne damage works? By the way, can you imagine playing that in paper? Oh, thank you, Mochi. That's so nice of you. I appreciate it. Bless you, bless you. It really does mean a lot. Can you imagine playing what we just did in paper? Like you're sitting there across from the guy and you're like, all right, I got 3 Trailblazers. 3 of them see 2 of them come in and they trigger twice each. So I'm gonna draw 12 cards and you just sit there with your deck, just drawing one at a time. Arc MTG, follow the channel, thank you. I did explain it, you read it, and then did nothing. I'm so sorry, Beta Brett. That's so funny. Maybe the explanation was too hard. Oh, MJ Castro, thank you for the follow. You guys are lovely. I think you started, 3 out of 10 new subs. I love it, guys. Thank you so much. Call for a judge and let them earn their money. Right? Oh man, thank you so much, Mochi. That's so kind of you. I appreciate it. I really do. Look how red I am now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just imagine sitting there just drawing 12 cards, 13, 14 cards, just going nuts, man. Okay. Exile the top X cards of your library. An anonymous gifter. Oh. Guys, thank you so much. This is so kind of you. This is, it's a rare treasure train. I don't even, okay, I don't know what's going on, but I appreciate the gift subs, guys. It's crazy. So look, exile the top X cards where X is the number of creature. Okay. Then you will play the cards. At the beginning of the next end step, it does 2 damage for each of the cards that are... Guys, you're killing me. Oh, lol Blinny. Thank you so much for the follow. You guys are wonderful. All right, I guess we should do another Teamer Battle Crier game. If that's what's happening here. I really appreciate it, guys. That's so good. Hey, Chris Chaos. How's it going, brother? What's up? Good to see you, man. Then find out the guy doesn't know how to multiply flow by 3 and keeps telling you only get to draw 11 cards. See, Aaron Cook? I don't even know. Okay, I gotta tell you, thank you so much for the follow, but that name is challenging. GD Kaj, good to see you. Kaj in my mother tongue means crooked. Would you describe yourself as a crooked person? GD Kaj? There's also another viewer who I like a lot, XXXCKCD, and I was like, why did you call yourself that? And he's like, oh, well, you know, it's really hard for streamers to say, and I enjoy watching them struggle. And I was like, that's so based. Like, that's so hilarious. Thank you for the resub, Gypticus. I can't wait for you to be a full-fledged therapist. I'm going to call you with every single mental problem I have. It will be relentless. Okay. We will plot this Trailblazer. Go up against this mono blue shenanigans. I'm a little concerned. Holy Gypticus. There you are, XQC. Gypticus, you didn't have to do that, man. Thank you so much. Oh. Dude. I don't know what to say, man. I guess you're converted to Twitch. No more ads, just a horrific UI. God, thank you so much, Lord Burma. You know it means a lot to me. I'm just happy to do this for you guys. It means the world. This is a dream come true that I get to just like hang out with all these lovely people. Absolutely W. W's in chat for Mr. Gypticus. He is the man. Ah, appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Ah, you guys, I'm hearing all the stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try to resolve this. If it works, great. If not, that's too bad. He's gonna have to counter something eventually. This would be the right thing to counter, but W's. Appreciate you guys. I'll pay this. Was that crazy? Is he gonna bounce me off now? Okay, we make a green. I'll play a battle crier. Now he'll bounce my trailblazer. This is a lot of oranges. All right, he's thinking. He's thinking. It's because we love you, you adorable teddy bear. Oh, McGifticus. Well, I love you too, you adorable teddy bear. Thank you so much. It's been nothing but joy since I popped into Trex's chat and saw you destroy him with all kinds of nonsense. It was another bounce off. Look at that. But the real goat is Mochi. Absolutely. Mochi doesn't mess around either. Marathon knows all W's. Great to have all the, look at all the little skulls. It's beautiful. Yes, it is Abomination. I am growing it out. I'm not even shaving the stuff I'm supposed to be shaving. That was the whole part of it. We will not block this 2 damage opponent. You have surmised my things correctly. And he's just untapping completely, eh? Okay. I have to assume this is a big counterspell. We'll still try it. If not, we'll try to get an oranges done. Get out. He counters it completely. We'll just get an oranges done. Maybe he'll counter this one too. He's gonna run out of cards eventually. I want another trailblazer on top. I don't want this guy yet. I want to be able to plot this and do something. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, we'll get in for 4 damage. Absolutely. Like your playoff beard with your hockey team. Marathon, I live in Toronto, so it's the Leafs. But it's been a little bit. Man, now that we have hit level 2, I get 35% off of gift subs. That's crazy. It's the Leafs, but they lose a lot. They lose a lot. They lost last night. My boss was texting me about it. He was like, why do they lose so much? And I'm like, I don't know, bro. But you're right to be upset about it. All right, let's see if we can resolve anything. Opponent has been pretty sticky with these counter spells. Okay, no, he's countering that too. All right, so we'll get a Llanowar Elf down. And we will not attack. 4 cards left. I have to wonder how many more of them are counter spells. Okay, he's thinking hard. He's making a copy of that. He's tapped down, which is really nice. We might actually be able to do something, which is exciting. I will play this Teamer Battle Crier. Green, blue, red. Draw a card. A Llanowar Elf is unpleasant. That is an unpleasant draw. I really need another Druid. All right. So we're going to put this on this. We're going to draw 2 cards. Was hoping one of them would be a Druid. It is not. So we're going to try to find one here. Did I play a land this turn? Sorry, guys. I'm so locked in, but my heart is beating so fast because y'all have been so nice to me. I haven't. So we're going to draw this land. We're going to reveal it, rather, and put it in our hand. Then we're going to draw 2 more cards. I will play this. I will put down this roaming throne. We will put it on dragon because I'm optimistic we'll hit another outcaster. Okay, we didn't hit another outcaster, but we have another free draw. So I just need to hit 1 more outcaster. Okay, we still didn't hit another outcaster. That's okay. We are going to draw a lot of cards then. That's 3, rather. Oh, there it is. There it is. We found it. I feel like that Leo meme. I feel like that Leo meme where I'm like, hey, oh, there it is. There. Okay. So we're going to deck ourselves this turn, but it's going to be funny. I promise. We put down the Dragonhawk. We're going to draw 6 cards, and then we're going to exile the top 18 cards of our library. I will attack with just the Trailblazer. It will get blocked. This is quite a board, eh? Well, okay, okay. We exiled 18 cards. So it's gonna do 36 damage? No, 18 damage twice. I don't know. We're gonna win the game. Counter that. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Let's open this hype chest, guys. I'm spiraling. I love it. Thank you so much. Guys, the hype train level 3, I think, is a new record. I heard a bunch of new follows. I'd love to say thank you to those people. 6 Kenji 6, thank you so much. Treasure train level 3, level 2. My sub goal was just met. Lord Gypticus with the 5 subs and the G-Day Cadge, lol, Bennett. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Mochi, of course, with the targeted gift sub to loyal members. And we're 1205. We're not bad. Tomorrow when my wife goes, hey, why are we married? I'll be like, I'm in the top 1,250 players in this very obscure, extremely expensive game that's made for kids but only adults play. All right, let's take off our try-hard hat and let's put on our goofy hat. What kind of goofy shenanigans should we get up to? Should we try this stupid deck? How do we make it better? How do we make this deck better? I need baubles on the ground. So that's really important. Beseech. Leave the spoils. I don't know if I can even pilot this, to be perfectly honest with you guys. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Gobbler math. Phoneologist. Gobble, gobble back. Yeah, you like that gobbler math, Bambit? It'll work out. I'm sure it'll be fine. It is an insane deck, right? I was gonna nom it, but my dumbest doesn't know Twitch works, so you had to ask a bomb. I'm glad. We prefer to know. That's exactly correct. It is an insane deck. Yes, exactly, Melty Face. Thank you, Abom. It's, oh no, we're getting duressed. My stock up. Or maybe my Soul Guy Lantern, if he's doing the reanimator shins. But he has no idea what we're playing based on what he's saying here. He just knows it's Grixis. Your math is certainly adding up. They keep being dead. It's enough, right? They die. We make this red. Because I don't think starting town will help, but... And he knows what's in our hand, so no point being coy. Ooh. And we'll just play this Felden's Cane. A useful bauble in this deck. But, unfortunately, it's one of these 1-drops that holds priority, which drives me crazy. The Slasher... I think we're just dead, guys. Not gonna lie to you. I would have loved to respect the Slasher, but it's gonna be tough without cards in our hand. All right, we'll do this. And I think we just die. Let's give him the face. Did we just lose it? Oh, we just lose half our health. No big deal. We got this. We're gonna double spell next turn. Yes. Oh, you get to bring him back? Don't worry. I have an answer for that too. Bing bong boom. What am I playing? Joseph Stevens, this is a combo deck. I'll show you the list kind of. The idea is once I get 1,000 Year Storm down, I'm going to use Beseech the Mirrors to build up my storm count. And then when I have enough Beseech the Mirrors and a big enough storm count, I cast Cruel Claw's Heist and steal all the cards out of their hand. All right, we will momentum break here. Boom. Boom, opponent. I play this. I'm going to seize the spoils. We'll make a treasure. We'll draw some cards. Okay. I don't want to burn the treasure. So right now I'm just looking for my 1,000 Year Storm, basically. Oh no, the deep cavern bat. However, will we recover? Hey, there's that layer we talked about. Bing bong. Yes, the layer is here because I use it, I sack it to beseech the mirror. So that's why that exists. So we'll get this vault down. You know what? We'll just get this down too. Nice empty hand is going to be hard for him to steal from. I don't know when Unstoppable Slasher stayed dead if it died with stun counters on it. Slasher dies if it has any counter on it. So if you have any way of putting a counter on it, you can actually do good stuff with it. So if they ever pump up their Unstoppable Slasher or whatever, it's a bad time. Oh, he's doing the demon wall thing. Okay. I am going to sack this to gain 1 health. I do want to cycle, but I won't. Damn it. Okay. I would like some answers. That's not... That's... Is this deck being a funny haha? This deck is doing funny ha-has, chat. Alright, we'll end the turn. Again, I don't know any way out of this. Luckily, we're under, like, not a lot of pressure. This mono black deck, he just has 4 kill spells, I bet. Strategic betrayal. Well, we will pop this Felden's Cane. It exiles the artifact. It puts our graveyard back in our library. We shuffle. So you exile nothing, opponent. Must feel pretty stupid now, huh? All right, come on. I need something. Not quite. But maybe it'll find us something. Come on now. We take these. I play this. They're both no, this is not an instant. Okay. I know where to run the bat. And I momentum breaker. I guess he'll kill the demon wall and keep the Cecil. Which is, you know, part of it. Alright, I still have 3 health. I still have 1 health. Use the vault to discard a vault and draw a vault. I should have clipped that. Yeah, I am doing shenanigans. You think the Storm Splitter could work too? I want to go infinite tokens. I think it could. Oh, that's brutal. That's a brutal one. That second bat. No, leave my beseech, you bastard. All right, well, we're in top deck mode. We're in less top deck mode, but I mean, we got to kill 2 things right now. That's gonna be tough. We just have to kill 1 thing right now, I suppose. I'm sure he's got kill spells in hand, which is nice. Oh, yeah, look at that. He's got a lot of kill spells in hand. All right, do I have... I only have 3 mana, eh? That is not enough mana to survive. Because I can pop this for 1 health. But then I don't have enough mana for the nowhere to run. All right. Good game, buddy. I tried my best. Look at all those removal spells. All right. Yeah, so any kind of counters on the Unstoppable Slasher. It's not often that you'll want to put counters on your opponent's creatures anyway. But let's waste time so I can chat. There was so much vaults in our immediate present. Well, I mean, don't feel stupid, Tower. There's a lot of text on these cards. But I mean, it should make it easier for you to deal with in the future. I was treating this immortal. I mean, it kind of is. That's not a bad read on it. This is an intense hand. I'm going to keep it, but it's wild. This stock up is very heavy stock up. Has a lot of work to do. Let's see if it stays in our hand or if we just get duressed again. Bing, bong, boom. This deck is about wasting time, so it doesn't really have a win con. Eventually, we'll make a bunch of copies of Songcrafter Mage. But until then, no big deal. This is Bant. That's exciting. I like Bant. He's scrying a lot. All tapped lands. I don't feel particularly concerned about casting my C's right now. And I have a full hand, and I have my land drop. So I won't bother casting a stock up into a potential counter either. I'm in no hurry here. Yeah, we're doing fine. I'll even enter this tapped. And if he goes for a card draw spell this turn, we'll counter it right now. I don't want him cycling or drawing or anything, so. Though, if he does, it'd be a horrible mistake. He's got 6 cards in hand. All right. He's gonna do it. Yep. Nope. No card advantage, dude. Not for you. Not today. All right, we're looking for the Songcrafter Mage pretty comfortably, to be honest. Another Scry. Damn. It's been a while since I've seen this many Scry lands. He must have drawn very strangely. He's got 4 cards now. Is he gonna go for the card advantage? He doesn't. Very strange. Okay, we don't really have a lot to do. Let's get a counter spell out of his hand. This is just bait. See if he'll either spend this 4 mana on card advantage or he'll spend this mana stopping me from casting the spell. He went for the card advantage. All right, we do like this. Guarantee our land drop next turn. And we have a seize just in case. He's gonna consult or meringue. I saw that Stage of the Sky, not sure, but I like that card. It's a cool card, and you can build really cool stuff around it by using the adventure cards and the warp cards. Okay. Opponent is a gamer. Holy moly. This is the only spell they've cast all game. We traumatized them, chat. All right, now we're in a really good position. Because no matter what they do, we can at least toss a cheap counter spell at it with the Songcrafter Mage. And we can do it all on their turn. Consult the star charts. He can pay the 2. I don't know. I think we leave it. I think we let him get away with this one. He does build back up to 7 cards because it'll go 6 and then he'll draw 1. But I mean, I can't complain about someone else having 7 cards, right? That would feel weird. I also don't know what he's up to. A demo field is pretty devastating. I will tap a blue. Thank you. We got plenty of basics, though. I don't mess around. I like basic lands. Before he moves on, I'll probably use Seize just to use the spell. Look at all this. Let's get rid of this Demolition Field and this Consult. He wants to be able to counter my spells. So destroying that Mistrise Village was absolutely critical. Hey, a negate is so good. Okay. My turn. Oh, that's fun. I do want this down. I hope he casts a really big 3 steps ahead on it. We'll negate it. And then he'll probably kill this next turn, but at least we'll have taken 1 more spell out of his hand. Man, this guy sucks. All right. And you know what, opponent? I'm going to hold priority this whole time. The bad thing about the Normalize for him is that it was a little bit expensive. It didn't leave him enough room to cast a 4-mana thing. And it looks like he's looking for a land drop and an answer to the Curse Recording, which he might have. I don't know what he's playing, to be honest, because he hasn't done anything. To be fair, we haven't done much either. Hard to know what we're up to. We just got a Teamer mana and a bunch of weird spells. Let's see you battle Galga with the deck you just posted. Absolutely, Summer. You've been officially challenged. How will you deal with that? There's the Glacier with Siege. Oh, no, he is looking to mill me. That's funny. That's so funny that he's looking to mill me. Or does he want to play lands from his graveyard? I doubt he wants to play lands from his graveyard. Yeah. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, target player mills cards. Does he have another counter spell? You gotta wonder. Oh, there was a little sticky stick. I wonder what that was. Opponent thinking hard. I'm gonna grab Stock Up out of my graveyard. I'm gonna try to cast it here. He's gonna get lost. I mill 4. I'm just happy to be getting cards out of his hand, if I'm being honest with you guys. Okay. No, he killed my dude. Okay. Another Glacier with Siege. Neat. Puts it on Teamer again. Okay. 7. Dude. I just want to make sure when I cast Step Between Worlds, it resolves. Still have that Stock Up, eh? Let's cast it. I wonder if he's got enough to mill me all in one turn next turn. I'm curious. You want me to show you what that sticky icky was? But okay, hold on. Yeah, Tarkir Rare versus Tarkir Rare. We're not messing around. We go for the Stock Up here. We tap him. We get 2 Stock Ups. We grab a Songcrafter Mage and our land drop. We grab a counter spell and another Songcrafter Mage.
It's a raid. Hooray,
No
hooray.
way!
It wasn't paid, but it
Hey,
is a
Lord
raid.
Soren!
Esplanade
How's it
for
going,
upper
brother?
raid. 'Cause
We're
it's
doing
a
some
raid, it's a raid,
shenanigans,
it's a
brother.
raid.
We're up to no good here, and that's exactly what we're getting. Okay, we are going to end the turn. I have to throw something out. Maybe not. A Ride's End. He's going to mill me for 4. Milling doesn't hurt us too bad because these Songcrafter Mages let us do stuff out of our graveyard. Though I assume he's going to have a River Churn Monument. Yeah, you can get rid of that, my dude. We're all good. And I'll end the turn. I'll pass, and I'll throw this Cornucopia probably. Actually, maybe this ill-timed explosion. I don't think opponent's going to have a single creature down. We've got 18, 25. He only has 3 cards left in hand. He passes the turn? That's frightening as hell. Okay. What is he up to? He's looking to mill me. Can he counter 2 spells this turn? Let's find out. Can he counter 3 spells this turn is the real question. Thank you so much, Lord Soren. Good to have you. Doppelgang and mill them out first. Lols. I thought about it, but he's holding up a lot of Bant mana. I would like to take this action. Oh, that's nice. That felt good. We'll take action. Now I'm a little bit further from getting milled. Do we do it again? I like these cards. I'm good with these cards. Opponent, are you good with these cards? Neat. All right. We'll put this down. We'll put it on blue. We'll enter it tapped. We got no hurry. We've got 1 Divert Disaster. But next turn, we're going to have a big fat doppelgang. Let's hope it's enough. I only have one step between worlds, so that was the play. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 means 2 times 2 doppelgang. 9 with the cornucopia. We're too far away from the 11 that I want to make 3 copies of 3 things. Man, this guy. I want my Mistrized village back. All right. We draw. Hey! Ask and ye shall receive, huh? That feels pretty good. So do we just wait one more turn before we do fancy stuff? I would like to wait one more turn before we do fancy stuff. I think it's possible. I believe in us. I believe in us, chat. I do have that Landlord Soren. Yes! Man, you just vibe so well. I love watching you play draft because you're so cerebral. And I'm just so, like, I just throw cards at the table and see what sticks. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to take action. We got another stock up. That's ideal. Look at all these beautiful cards, man. Look at all this value. We'll put this one down. And we will end the turn. I'm going to get rid of this ill-timed explosion. Yeah. Here comes opponent's flurry of cards to make us mill. But he doesn't know that we have Detect Intrusion in hand, which makes the River Churn Monument useless. Unfortunately, the Mistrized Village means we're still doing 2 copies of 2 things, but it should still be pretty neat. All right. And we'll have lots of negates and stuff. I've discarded 2 cards? That hurts. We'll get rid of these 2 cards. Stock up seems less useful when I have so many cards in hand. All right, opponent's got all the mana in the world. Are they seriously just passing? What a savage. Okay. Can my Songcrafter Mage grab anything right now? No? All right. Opponent has to discard a card. We're both in this, man. All right, we're gonna make this uncounterable. Because F you, opponent. We're gonna make copies. How much mana do I have? That's 6, 8, 9. So I have 1 mana too much. We're gonna make... Oh god, I'm so tempted to make all these Glacierwood Sieges and mill them too. I wonder if he's got Destroy Artifacts or whatever. We'll start with these 2. And then we're gonna make 2 more copies of 2 more things. This will be an investment into our future, which is cornucopias and cursed recordings. And then we should have a lot of stuff. Opponent checking out our uncounterable doppelgang, which is on his stuff. The counterable doppelgang will be on our stuff. He can counter this if he likes. He doesn't. That's awesome. And then we get 4 Glacierwood Sieges. He's going to consult the star charts. He's going to mill us a little bit. Actually, a considerable amount, I should say. That, however, does open up our graveyard for fetching. Okay, I have 12 cards left in my library. So he had a chance to find the counterable. Oh, he's just going for it, eh? Huh. This might be trouble. No, not like this opponent. Stop it. Stop casting spells. Fuck. We detect intrusion on this. We detect intrusion on this one. Did I hit the right ones? Hard to know. But now we just need them to not cast any spells on their turn and we're okay. Before my thing even had a chance to resolve, he gave us the business. Yeah, I think we're cooked, chat. This is a lot. Bant Milligan's Teamwork Control, the ultimate watching grass battle. Yeah, but I think he grassed us pretty good here. He saved up all his cheap cantrips and dropped them all in once. And with these two on the ground, it was more than enough to deal with us, and we don't have mana to, like, do anything back at him. I don't know why he's leaving us here in this mess. Unfortunately. Oh. We can... I guess we're going Teamer. We're the real Teamer deck, man. What the hell? Alright. Unfortunately, he needs to not cast any spells for us to win this game. Can I, before my upkeep, try to mill him out? If only I had another Step Between Worlds, but I only play one in the deck. I feel like one is usually enough. All right, he's really milking this. Come on, dude. I'm trying to give you a chance for your deck to do the thing that you want it to do. You should be happy. Like do the thing, man. You're all grassed up now. To be fair, I did fill their handful of cards. I did fill their handful of cards, Sean. Good to have you here, man. Look at you on Twitch, bro. What are you doing? I thought you're a YouTuber. All right, this guy's not leaving. It is what it is. The thing is, the Oppo's deck is not meta at all. It's true, and neither is mine. I mean, we lack a win con completely. You can cast on the draw step, can't you? I can. I can. And let's say I mill them out completely, XQC, and we get them gone. Then I have to draw a card and I lose the game. If only I could pass the turn. More Avatar in the morning. Take care, Lord Soren. Thank you so much for the raid. It's great to have you here. Guys, if you're not following Lord Soren, you're missing out on some good content, I tell you. Oh, Summer, I gotta fight you. I've totally forgot. I'm gonna try one more time and then we're gonna fight. In the meantime, where'd the music go? No, I want to play that song I like. And then we do a big battle. And you got to tell me how much heat I got to bring for this. I love this. Too loud. Better. Okay. All right. We're going to try this. Ooh. If only I hadn't filled his card with his hand with cards. Like my boy Sean is telling me about. Oh no, I don't have red. I'll need red. Look at this card. What is this? Is this your budget? Is this the budget brew that we talked about? Oh. More degenerate than this channel? More degenerate than this channel? That would be unbelievable. My God, look at this. Oh, they have trample now, the 2/1/1s. I need something fat to throw out to the ill-timed explosion. We'll try the Season of Weaving. You just move your neck and 3 cracks came out? Absolutely. Is this the one? Does this come in untapped? Island, okay. Now I just started because I'm washed. Have a good night, Gobbler. Sean, I love you, buddy. Thank you for saying hi. Good to see you. Also, we're not battling. I wonder if it's make you battle someone else in the future. Yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. I'm your little entertainment clown. No, our opponent left before we could do stuff. Whatever. Whatever. You won 1 tramples. They were frightening. Battle Calper. Calper is one of the... him and Sean are so evasive. They're so elusive. You'll think, oh, I absolutely got this game. And they turn around and they just give you the business from behind. And you're like, what happened? Or they'll be like, I won health for like 18 turns. It's crazy. Why do they quit? I don't know, House. I don't know. They had 4 mana and nothing else. You're so freaking scared of Calper's decks? That guy makes awesome decks. And rap music. You didn't know that about Calper. I can't play this. Okay, this is way better, except I don't have white. We'll have to get some. All right, we'll play the Soul Guide Lantern out. I may need to... If this is not a Sultai Reanimator, I'll pop it to draw a card. Okay, we don't know that it's not a Sultai Reanimator yet, so... We'll just chill another turn. But I really do need to hit my land drop. Okay, it's Grixis. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I can't draw a card off the Soul Guide Lantern. Ooh. That's a nice little findy find. Okay, we end the turn. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. I want him to commit to the board a little more, maybe with a Spyglass Siren or some shit. A Steam Core Scholar is not exactly what I wanted. We will deal with it now. Yes. Okay, he gets in for 2. We'll just leave that there. We will, Staw Blades the Fear of Missing Out. And pass the turn. Senpai? You want a brawl match versus me, House? Okay. I only have 1 brawl deck, and I owe Chris a brawl game anytime he wants. Soul Guide Bahamut. I could. I feel like I'll wait for him to invest into the reanimation, because it's free to exile the graveyard. And it's instant speed. So, you know, no stress or whatever. Like, once he pops, I can slurp his graveyard. Right? Slurp, slurp, slurp. Yeah, and that was his turn 4. Boo. Boo, opponent turn 4. Boo. Okay. I put down the relic to draw a card. Yum, yum, yum. Card in my tummy. It's a land. We love to see that. This was a mistake. I should have played this after I popped the repurposing bay here. All right. We're going to grab the Simulacrum Synthesizer. That's a little crazy. That's too much. That's too much. We'll get it out with the repurposing bay. That's so funny. Oh, God. A green? What the hell is a green doing here? Now I'm worried. Now I'm worried he's doing Season of Weaving shenanigans. Why does he have so many colors? Oh, God. Are we cooked, chat? Are we in danger? I'm in danger. All right, let's go get that. Let's go get that synthesizer. Oop. I don't want this. I'll take the land. It will enable things in the future. Okay, I don't have a counterspell, which I really would have liked, all things considered. Opponent's packing something, man. I'm worried. Jose Angel is not fucking around. Okay, there's Arden in the yard. There's Arden in the Yarden. But we're going to go ahead and put down an authority, so even when Arden does his thing, we'll at least have a turn to deal with it. Unfortunately, the Star Cage isn't going to do shit to any big things Arden brings out. There is Sin Spira's Punishment. You get to play something. If it's a land, you get to do another thing. Okay. Pretty crazy shit. So. First repurposing bay. we'll pop the second repurposing bay to go get a fire crystal, which will make that much in attacks, which is enough to end the game. Stella Bravo, if you're here, I'm so sorry. She hates this deck so much, I hear about it. Sir White a lot, you would love green for double gang. All right, Sir White a lot. Everyone's asking. Everyone's asking. It's okay, it's just an Arden. No big deal. Inconspicuous. This deck is the Hellspawn. That was pretty cool. Are we doing Brawl Q? Is that what you guys want? All right, let's do Brawl Q, I guess. Where's my Brawl deck? Let me just make sure my Brawl deck has Doppelgang in it, okay? And then we'll brawl it up. Brawly Paul. Shirley. There's Doppelgang. Okay. Why can't I have two commanders? What is this? Why is there room for a second commander? What's going on? All right. Oh, so you match against Calper? Calper is free to redeem anytime. Loading up right now. Use the drop down. All right, yeah, sure. So someone else asked first. That person gets to go first. That's Brawl Standard. You brawl. This is my brawl deck, but it's out of date. Can you recommend a brawl deck for me? If both partner, you can have two commanders. But Bonnie Paul comes with a partner already. She's got that legendary Ox. Bow. My standard brawl deck is hilarious. Thank you. It's so good. ULI3891, thank you so much for the follow. If anything, the brawl deck that I would build would be like one of those time stop decks where I take like 4 extra turns and beat you with what's that blue card that everybody hates? You know it. Fast as Oracle. You're gonna request Amazonian to build a brawl buff for you? Hey, Mochi, can you tell me? Oh, thank you for the follow, Sean. That's so sweet. Just for that, anytime you want, I'll watch Mulan or Made in Manhattan with you, okay? You're gonna request Amazonian to build a Brawly Paul for you? Okay, how much do you know about Amazonian? Because I didn't know anything about her. I watched her, I think, do the, you know, Raren does those challenges where he like puts fake cards up and they have to guess the real cards. I think I saw her do one of those episodes and I'm like, she's great. She's so charming. And then I saw her do a breakdown of all the shitty artwork in the new sets, which I really liked. And then I most recently saw her thirst over Ozai and I'm like, this girl is great. Like, she's just awesome. What a cool content creator. So I've only started dabbling in the Amazonian thing, but next time she's streaming, by all means, Mochi, let's get in there. She's amazing. She's amazing. Oh my God. We got to let her know that she's so well loved. She considers life total as another resource like mana. Who didn't thirst over Ozai? Did you guys see the card? The card's crazy. The thing is, he's like known to be really hot. This one, Ozai's cruelty. It's like, dude, I'm sorry that you're about to get traumatized, Zuko, but like, look at those gutters, man. The thing is, he's known to be hot, okay? When Boomy does his reveal and he's just as cut, this is what he looks like at the beginning. And then, oh, there he is. Oh my God, he's cut as hell too. Spoilers. Is there no, oh, that's so sad. What about alternate artwork? Is there alternate artwork of this guy just shredded? This is a cool card. It's a sorcery is the issue. Lesson spells cast 1 less to cast. Oh man, I'm gonna be playing a Teamer Lesson deck, you know it. What is this Teamer card? Each non-lesson instant in graveyard is flashback. Oh my God. It's just a really fat permanent Songcrafter mage. The only thing I don't like about Flashback is in Exile, same as Harmonized. Him being voiced by the great Mark Hamill elevates his appeal so much more. I agree entirely, Mochi. And the fact that we were thirsting for 3 years, waiting for him to show up, and then all of a sudden, he's there and he's like everything we wanted him to be and more. Oh, incredible. Incredible. Full greed. This is crazy deck. Love it. Love it. What is this? Elspeth Shiko? Ew. This is just a Jeskai control deck. Disgusting. You guys ever just sort through your old decks and go, what the hell was I thinking? We'll get rid of this one. I see the armadillo. It does not make me feel bonita. All right. Let's play a game. Mark Hamill's amazing. Him and Keith David have been important parts of my upbringing. I'll be sad when Keith David goes. I'll be sad when Mark Hamill goes. The fact that Keith David's in Has Been Hotel is like unbelievable to me. He's still around. You were just waiting on me to mention it, Chris. Let's go. What are you doing? I've been waiting. If you want to, man, it's 4 a.m. I get if you're sleepy. I'm probably gonna wrap this up in 20-30 minutes myself. But if you'd like, by all means, I have a standard Brawl deck built. I did it just for you, and it's so good. Amazonian would love it. You know him from Has Been and Coraline. I didn't know he was in Coraline. He was also in he was in Nope. He was in An American Fiction. He was in Gargoyles. He was in The Thing. I mean, he's been acting forever. He was in The Other Guys with Ryan Reynolds and The Nice Guys. He was in The Nice Guys with Ryan Gosling and Will Ferrell. The Nice Guys and The Other Guys, I always confuse the names, and then everything else that comes out of my mouth gets crazy. The Black Cat. Urban Retreat? No. Reading Pool, pay 2 life, get the Llanowar Elf down. Yes. The Hired Claw, to do the business to my bum. Green, pay 2. Pick the elf up, get the land down. Weird play. Okay, he gets pumped. Give me a land off the top, baby. Don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. We get this island. We take the Hired Claw for ourselves, and we ramp. What the hell is even that? Opponent puts down a Nova Hellkite. Ah, our sorcery speed answers will not be sufficient to deal with that. Unfortunately, we will put down a Llanowar Elf and pass the turn. I want him to put a creature down that I can deal with. If he warps in another Nova Hellkite, I'll be very sad. It's pretty much the worst case scenario, another Nova Hellkite. But a creature would be really nice. Even if it's hasted, I can take a hit. Buried in the garden one more time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A land off the top lets us make 2 copies of 2 things. Ooh, baby. Let's see what we can get. A Sunspine Lynx to just burn the shit out of me. All right, it wasn't a land off the top. We'll take it, though. Thank you for your Sunspine Lynx, sir or madam. I implore. All right, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do have a lot of mana, but I think our Llanowar Elf is going to die. That's so sad. Yeah. That makes sense. I would do that, too. We put down an Ancient Cornucopium. We Day of Judgment to clean it up. Hey, VD Bool, thank you so much for the follow. Typical Elf lifetime. Yeah, that's all he had. So I guess his mono red deck is playing the Spirit Dragon just to summon the Hellkite out at random points? No, not the Sunspine Lynx, man. What the hell? I can't gain life with that thing down, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna make 2 copies of the Cornucopia, and we're gonna make 2 copies of this island. Decline, because I can't gain life yet. I still can't gain life. Damn it. All right, we just got to survive for one turn, which we're not because the Soulstone Sanctuary can just hit us. Yeah. All right, we tried. The Sunspine Links preventing life gain was pretty nasty, and having two of them was incredibly nastier. How's that deck coming along, friend? Oh, there it is. Perfect. We got a challenge. Chris is in. My boy, Chris Chaos. Love it. Let's do it. Thank you for the challenge. I accept. Boo, boo, boo. Who said red was demanded by the bands? I mean, look, they've had to adapt. But to be clear, the deck that I was playing is like silly nonsense. Chris is playing Luis. You don't have to do that, Chris. You can cheat. I don't care. Free mulligan, not when I have a perfect deck. Everything is so ideal. Look at this. I wish we had more card draw. This'll do it. This'll fix it. I'm sure this will resolve. And when it does, oh baby. The Forsaken Miner. God damn. Let's put this guy down. Would love a land off the top, but it is what it is. We will not block the miner. Okay, that is a land off the top. I did get what I asked for. I can't look at Gift Horse in the mouth. That's fine. We'll do this anyway. Shuffle the Oko back in. I'm not blocking with him, and so we'll just swing. What does this do? Exile another teacher and return it, put a +1. Okay, all right. There's a Preacher of the Schism. At least I'm familiar with all these cards. That does make me pretty happy. He's a 4/4 with reach. That's pretty good. Okay. There's Sephiroth. That one. He has to pay 3 to get Sephiroth going. All right, he draws a card. He loses a life. We don't block. I like this. I like this card. Okay. Oh, baby. I do like this card very much. We will deal with this guy later. We'll put this down. Might as well play her. Okay, 1 land. Not great. We'll get in. We'll see how desperately they want to kill Jace. I'm not terribly worried about losing this Aftermath Analyst. I'm certainly not going to sack it for 1 forest. I'm sure Amazonian would agree. Which would be great in your Vinnie Valentine Saint Brawl deck? Yes. Valentine is a crazy good card. Okay, he's attacking me, he's attacking him. I will block the Jace. The Preacher can get in, no problem. Oh my god, it's Enduring Tenacity? Dear Lord. I will get my commander out. It's time. There she is, beautiful baby. Hello. We are going to draw a card and discard a card. Probably this one. Okay. You are going to attack. Cool. I love this card. She's so pretty. I could fix her. All right, opponent's got 6 mana. The Louise combo is pretty frightening. You can put him down as a with 4 damage. I take 4, and he would heal 4, and I would take another 4. Oh, he's heisting me. No, don't heist me, sir, please. So the card that I want either this card or this card. If he takes my Lily Splash Mentor, I'll be pretty happy. But these are all really powerful cards in our hand, to be perfectly honest. Okay. So he decided he's going to have trouble dealing with the indestructible one the hardest. I guess we'll just have to see his board wipes. There's Luis for 2. So it's going to do 2 damage. He's going to heal for 2, and then I take another 2 damage from the tenacity. But we've got big board state, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool time. So we are going to play Tatiova. We're going to put this down. We're going to draw a card because of landfall. We are going to draw a card and discard a card. It will be this card. And I will attack with this flyer. We get to draw a card and put a land either from our graveyard or our hand onto the battlefield. Not gonna happen. All right, let's see if we can survive this turn. If we can, I think I can do fun stuff, but that's a big think, right? If he's got a Bloodthirsty Conqueror or something. Yeah, you can have this. I don't want to give any of his stuff flying. I'm surprised he didn't cast Sapsunin. She's fucking awesome. He takes my queen and doesn't even play her. The disrespect. The disrespect. He does not attack into my giant wall of enormous creatures. Strange. That. I gain a life and I draw a card. That's neat. That's super neat. So we're just gonna do... Ooh. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Do you think we can keep him alive one more turn? I think we can. Let's draw a card. We're gonna discard this land. We're gonna get it back anyway, don't worry. We will map the frontier. We'll get 2 more lands. We gain 2 more life and draw 2 more cards. This card is broken. I've determined it, chat. This card is broken. Okay, we've got 4 mana. The Carsey Revenant will start blocking the Sky Seeker, right? But I do want to get my trigger. So we'll do this. We'll draw another card. We'll put the land out of our graveyard. We'll gain a life, draw another card. Neat. He blocks like that. Okay, so we'll just let this thing kill it. Oh. Yeah, okay. And I'm holding up 4 mana. No problem. I have to discard a card. It'll be this Breeding Pool. Zamone. What does this do? 2 target creatures, double the number of counters. There is the Bloodthirsty Conqueror, so we may not let this resolve. It cannot resolve, because then he's got the infinite loop going. Okay, he knows to run my Sky Seeker. Okay, he's dead. All right. Now what? He's attacking my face? Okay, no respect for Jace, which is crazy to me. We get in front of Luis. Do we? Yeah. We get in front of Luis. We get in front of the Miner. We take 6 damage. 3 from the Carsey, 3 from the Tenacity. Okay. 4 and 3. What? Am I dead? No, almost dead. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. This turn is going to be fucking nuts. we are going to, until end of turn, whenever we copy a spell, we're going to copy it. We are going to, first of all, make our own luck. No. Let's Season of Gathering. One, two, three. I don't want to draw 13 cards, do I? Can I win off it if I do? Sorry, I gotta think. How much mana do I have? 13 mana is enough for 6 and a Smuggler Surprise. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oh shit. Oh no. No, I made a mistake. Oh no, I made a mistake. Oh no, I made a mistake. No. All right, well, we're gonna deck ourselves here, guys. Shit. I couldn't undo it. No. All right. The plan was, oh no. The plan was to Smuggler a Surprise and put down a bunch of creatures here. But I did not expect to draw that many cards. Oh, that was so bad. I thought I had you. Chris, I was gonna do a big turn, but I drew way too many cards. I forgot that my Jace was gonna copy everything, and I had no way around it. Good game, buddy. It's a devastating deck. Oh man, imagine how different that last turn would have looked if I'd done something normal. I'm just gonna win with this Degenerate card. Bloodthirsty Conqueror is an awesome card. I wish I could make it a commander. Oh, that was so funny, man. What an unbelievably hilarious punt, though. Just accidentally draw 26 cards when I only have 23 cards in my library. Oh, that Degenerate card. Is this the deck you're building right now, dude? All right, guys, we're getting to 4:30. Any outstanding matches that I have promised, we will do tomorrow. I promise. I will be here. I'll be here right at midnight. We'll get it going. But obviously, if I can't count to 26, we got problems, right? Good game, Chris. I do want to play again because I thought that was a lot of fun. There was a lot of good back and forth until I blew myself up. Guys, such a pleasure streaming for you. It is honestly a dream come true. I see 60 people here and the last thing I want to do is go. But you know, self-care is very important. We need to look after ourselves. So for all the new raiders that are here, I want to say thank you so much for being here. I can only count to 4. I mean, we're only at 3 hats right now. To all the new raiders that are here, please, how's life? Take your time, man. It took me months to get back to Chris. Go ahead and join the Discord. It's a really nice community. Outside of that, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. I'm happy about Avatar and everything. So we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Be well. Take care. And yeah, goodbye forever. Goodbye for 12 hours. Bye.
Be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Honey.
Be right back. Be right back.
Guys, I'm going to take us to somewhere who has like no one there. It's going to be great. Let's make his night, okay? Let's go big. Bye.
Be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Honey.
Be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back.